Nah, he D-Rob. He's D-Rob, bro. It's all good. That's
Talking
D-Rob.
about D-Rob.
Fuck no.
Yeah, that's D-Rob. He D-Rob, bro.
Shout out to his
Don't
nephew,
worry.
man. That's
We
one of the homies, man. Shout out to D Rob's nephew.
we, we gonna shut that shit down when it matters the most. But uh, welcome, guys. As you guys can see, we are here for the battle of a century, the battle of a lifetime. I wish I had a better promo. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But first off, it's the Delusional Podcast. I'm your host, Gobel Syriac, and we're back with episode what? 5, right? Episode 5 Delusional Podcast. I have all of my ugly ass co-hosts all over here,
Whoa,
starting with Dom.
whoa. And then you gonna start with me. Nigga, I'm more handsome than you.
I don't know, nigga.
Man, you know what I'm talking about? Here go this nigga.
In this bitch.
But yeah,
You
man,
should
I'm
put your
excited.
government name on there.
Okay.
Yo, gang, close
Close
the
your blind, bro.
the
Close your
blind.
blinds, bro. Close
Oh,
your
the blind.
blinds.
It's too bright,
Yeah,
bro.
close your
Yeah.
blinds, dog.
Oh,
Nah,
nah.
it's
nigga,
too
bro.
You
dark.
gotta open them.
Bro, turn your camera. Turn. Is
No.
there a way you can-
But good. Open them, but sit in front of the light that's coming through. Open them more.
Yeah.
Open the blinds, but you gotta make sure you sit in
Is
front
it
of
way too dark or is it like
Yeah, it's way
Yes,
too
it's
dark.
either-
It was
I
way
ain't
too
gonna lie.
dark when you close it. Yeah.
And nigga, all I can see is your
No,
teeth.
right, just
Alright,
like that.
now
Yeah,
I stay in front of
just
the
like that.
glare.
Just like that.
Alright,
There you go.
that's valid.
Yeah, that's valid.
Just stay in front of the light, nigga.
Oh man. Nigga, why is the angle so wide in this bitch, bro?
Hey, you can change it. I swear you
How do I
can.
change
Hey, what you really should do though? You should do like I did. You might want to leave and change your settings for the background, so you could like turn yourself in your room. You can change the background because like this ain't my normal background. I just have a background up, so you can't see the back. For real.
Yeah, bro. How
For
the fuck
real,
do
I thought
do
you was
that?
living lavish, Wes.
Ah,
How do I do that shit? How do I do that shit, bro?
Nigga,
Like
you
this
don't have
shit
leave
to
and come
leave
back.
and go to
Leave and come
settings.
back.
all right.
You have to leave and come back.
But camera
Leave
settings.
and, all right, leave and
It's
That
ugly
nigga's
ass
silly,
nigga, man. Nah, Dom, continue with your intro, bro. You're killing me.
No, I don't got
Hello?
no intro. Dom, aka OKC Thunder Up, nigga. Yeah. Wes, do your thing.
Yeah, nah, I'm just glad to be here, I'm West End West. I'm really a musician, man. This basketball shit just because I fuck with the guys, but we gonna put belt to ass pretty soon here. And be 2-time champs. But yeah, go stream Down on the Block if you want some promo.
Yeah, nigga. And then we got Jay. Jay ugly ass. Come on now.
All right. But nah, you can follow me at DTBJ on all platforms. But yeah, I'm excited for the series, man. I ain't gonna lie. I said we was talking in the Discord chat the other night. I said this probably gonna be the most, I want to say most competitive series we done seen since like 2016 in the finals. Like it might be one of those as far as like matchups. As far as what we see. So
Nah.
I'm excited for what's entailed. Whether we, but I'm ready to recap, predict, see what the fellas thinking.
Nah, I'm excited too, bro. Especially like, Spurs fans and the world. They've been talking a lot of shit about us. They've been talking a lot of shit about our team, right? They're calling us weak, and everybody's against us, which I find funny, but this is what comes with the territory of being great. But before we even start, I do want to say this. Jay mentioned this earlier. I do think this is one of the most competitive conference finals or just conference finals or series, period, like we've ever seen. This is going to be one of the more competitive ones, especially for both conferences. Because real quickly, I do want to pull up like the Pistons, because I think the Pistons are going to make it out the East. The Pistons and the Knicks, not the East, but the Pistons and the Knicks, I think they're going to play each other. That's going to be a super exciting series. Along with this one, both these teams both have kind of bad blood. They've played against each other before. and it led to some pretty fun games. Now the Thunder, we played the Spurs in the regular season, and we lost to them 4-1. 3 of them came straight where we kind of were healthy, kind of really weren't, and we ended up in a close fought game. Then after we were kind of blown out, and then the Christmas game was absolutely awful. The game that we actually won, we weren't fully healthy, so weren't the Spurs. And that very last game, obviously, nobody else played. I just want to ask you guys, how do you guys feel about those regular season matchups? What did you guys see? What are any takeaways that you guys could have pulled that could mean literally anything in this matchup? And I'm gonna start with Jay real quick.
Mm, I want to say, like, besides going into them games, like when you really watch it back, a lot of them games is like close. And when you watch what really, sent the Spurs over the top, it was a lot of driving and kicking, us just over helping on some of like drives. Like I remember us over helping on some Champagny drives. We over helped on a lot of Keldon Johnson drives. And the Spurs are a really good team when it comes to collapsing the defense and then finding the guys that's open for the necessarily threes that they be taking. And the guys that do be open for these threes is guys like Devin Vassell, guys like Champagny. But some of the drives and kicks that they were getting were guys, also the guys like Stephon Castle, guys to like De'Aaron Fox, that me personally, I'm okay with leaving open and living with them shooting and probably killing us for the lot. More
He's with
so,
us.
yeah. I'm okay with them, taking certain shots. But other than that, like, then again, a lot of people don't mention this when they talk about that matchup, bro. Besides that like I said World Cup, besides that in-season tournament game, the what was that? The semi, not the semifinal, but the game before the final game. That was Wemby's best game against us. Most of the time he played us offensively, like Wemby wasn't this dominant force that we just couldn't find anything to do with. Like we contained him pretty well. The guys that were killing us were more so like the wings. Like Keldon Johnson gave us a good game. De'Aaron Fox gave us a good game. Stephon Castle gave us a good game. Like those were the guys that necessarily really killed us. Now, did Wemby do what he needed to do on the defense far as walling off the paint and letting guys like Casey Wallace, Lou Dort, and Alex Caruso, that one game he had going 1 for 10, just lead them open to shoot and we lost? Yeah, sure. But at the same time, I think our shooting has got better. We've been one of the better shooting teams in the playoffs this season. And so I don't think that strategy is a great strategy going into this playoff run. But other than that, like, yeah, I don't see the narrative that Wemby dominates us when he plays. So I'll give it up to one of you guys.
Yeah, man, that's all around chat, man. It's that matchup, and then on top of that, it's about how how people want the series to be framed. Like they want it to be a Wemby thing. They want Wemby to become the face. And in fairness, he is, bro. Like I ain't gonna hold you. He is the face of the league. So it's proper marketing, but the marketing doesn't mean that it's always factual. To Jay's point, and we're gonna have to deal with that as OKC fans. But regardless, like I'm so eager to see niggas really take this seriously. Like I hope it's personal for every last player on the roster, even the niggas who not gonna see the court. Like it should be personal. It's one of the times like I don't want them to, go too far from what they're like used to, sway too far from the norm. But all the little jovial, laughing, jumping around shit post game, like I wanted to be business. I want Shea to set the tone. Obviously, a lot of niggas compare him to Kobe. All that. I want him to really be on his Kobe timing. Like, yo, we got a job to do, and until we finish, it's no smiles. It's nothing. It's rigid over here because niggas been playing with us, man. But for the East, we'll see what the Knicks do, and we'll see what Cleveland and Detroit have for us tomorrow. I got Cade in the game 7. I'm gonna just rock, especially in Detroit. But we'll see. We'll see what they can make happen.
All I know is straight unders for James Harden.
8 turnovers yesterday, 6 made field goals. Nick's trying to get on Nick Wright's ass, but regardless, bro, by the time it's finished, Nick Wright he gonna be correct on that on his original tweet. Because this nigga he got like 7 this postseason alone, games where he had more turnovers than made baskets. Or I think 7 is gas. It might be 7 in total, like
5.
matching. Oh, it's 5.
Yeah,
like
5.
Good shout, Don.
Nah, Dom, you got anything to say?
I mean, yeah,
Just
like
what you saw.
as you said, Wemby talk.
Nah, just as far as like what you saw from the regular season matchups, because I know you watched the games over.
I mean, the regular season matchups to me just have to do with you have 2 teams who aren't healthy. I want to say two of those games, Wemby was coming off the bench. So once again, it goes back to people aren't healthy. J-Dub was just coming back. I forgot who said it. I think it was Gobels who said it, but iHeart was just coming back. You have J-Dub with the wrist injury, still trying to find his ground. AJ Mitchell, I believe, didn't play in two of those games, however many. And then also you go through the further line of like, yo, the Spurs have went through shit now as far as playoff, battle tested, however you want to view it. And then OKC, like, bro, we added new dynamics at the trade deadline with Jared McCain. So these are 2 totally different teams that are coming into a series that are going to go head to head. These aren't the same teams in the regular season. Like, all that regular season shit is cute, but we've seen it before. We saw, who was it? The Suns was busting the Minnesota Timberwolves ass, and then they got into a series together, and the Timberwolves dog walked them. So when people try to bring the regular season up, yeah, can you take keys from here? Can you take keys from there? Yes. But at the end of the day, bro, it's mano a mano, you versus me, what you talking about, what we talking about. And that's really how it goes, bro. This is a 0-0 series, and we're gonna see how it goes. Yeah, I just think people like to overstep the regular season to try to get off minute points. And if that's your basketball knowledge as far as how you talking about it, shout out to you, my nigga. Shout out to you.
Nah, nigga, not shout out to you, bro. We shame those niggas.
I'm saying I think you corny than a bitch, but shout out to you.
Nah, but goods. How you feel? Unmute yourself, by the way, because you're muted.
Yeah, with me in these matchups, I really feel like it's really fucking hard, like, to get a real assessment out of every single matchup that we played them outside of one. And the one that I'm pointing to is, I think, the 4th game. But Vassell also didn't play in that game. But that was the game we started Chet at the 5. I think that's going to go a long way going into this series, and we completely dominated that game. Shea was excellent, getting to his spots, scoring really well against the guy that they say stops him all the time in Castle, which isn't the case at all. But yeah, I thought we were able to generate great shots. We were able to keep Wemby away from the paint, having him on a shooter in the corner, setting a lot of screens off ball with those shooters, forcing him to be in the corner away from the basket. And I feel like that was the first game that Mark really game planned to go against these guys. And he showed that he's really effective at what he does in game planning offensively. So hopefully we see more of that going into this series. And I'm really curious with the iHeart minutes. I'm really curious on what he's going to bring to the table. I think he's better offensively than Gobert is. Like, it's not even a conversation. Better passer. Probably on the same tier as a screener. Still a better offensive player overall. Got the little floater, whatever. So we're just gonna have to see what he does. I think he should match Cornette's minutes a little bit. And we should move like that. And the ascension of AJ Mitchell, bro. This is something we didn't have last year, and this is something in this specific matchup that we will need. With Dub back and AJ out there, that's 3 legit ball handlers to go against this defense, in which I don't even think Portland or or the T-Wolves had 2. So it's like, we'll see, bro. We'll see. It's gonna be a great matchup.
Do you see a world where we lean a lot more on Jay Will than we do I Heart in this series?
Yeah, what's crazy is I think the first 2 to 3 matchups, Jay Will, he was a little mid in those matchups, and it wasn't because of his offense, it was because of his defense. But as we've seen over this year, Jay Will has gotten better defensively. In the last 2 matchups, he was pretty damn good, bro, on both sides of the ball. So I expect we're gonna see a lot of Jay Will, and I expect we're gonna see a lot of the shooters, specifically Jared, especially because I think Mark has a little more trust in Jared now. In this series, so we'll see, bro.
Nah, for me, bro, the regular season, while it's nice, I think regular season games you could take bits and pieces. Like both of these teams, bro, we got significantly better. You look at the Thunder, bro. In my opinion, from just watching us play, we were significantly better now than we were back then. And it's the same thing for the San Antonio Spurs. Like you see them, their flaws aren't showing. They aren't starting Harrison Barnes anymore, And Harrison Barnes, let's be real, he's pretty weak, especially at this point in his career. What he does in the playoffs, I mean, he's not a special basketball player. So
He was frying our shit though in the matchups. I ain't gonna lie to you.
he had one game against us and then shit the bed the other games. I don't care, man. Honestly, yeah. Like I said, our players got better,
bro.
I can't lie. He was supposed
in the bottom.
he was low key messing Chet up. Chet got us play like a man this year. Speaking of that, right? Chet Holmgren. We know in the regular season matchups. Let's just be honest. He was playing like a hoe. Let's be 100% honest. He was not there at all whatsoever. He was not that impactful defensively outside the one game that he played the 5. He did not do much on defense, on offense, like at all, really. He was just sitting in the corner. He was being scared, pump faking every shot. What are our expectations for this series, for him in particular? Like, what can he do? Is he like the biggest X factor for this team? Do we need him to succeed and play as well as he has this playoffs in order for us to have a chance?
Jay, go ahead, and I'm gonna get in.
My expectations for him follows this series just from like a offensive standpoint. Like it's not the highest, but I do expect him to play better, if you know what I mean. Like, because like you can see in like those matchups in the regular season, since it's like I know the regular season doesn't matter, but as far as like what we what to go off of, the regular season is all that we have. And a lot of those matchups, he was very timid. But as of lately, like I think Chet has become more confident in himself. He's been having his best playoff run of his career, shooting well from the field, shooting amazing from 2, shooting great from 3. So I think coming into this matchup, his confidence should be at an all-time high. He's been playing some of the best basketball. He's been playing his best basketball, I should say, that we've seen in the playoffs. So I think from that standpoint, he should be fine. His X factor to me just comes defensively, far as like what he brings, far as the paint protector, a roamer, playing these pick and rolls well and things like that. So to me, as long as he's giving me what I'm used to on defense and just being that good defensive stopper that we need, I'm fine with that. And if he can come along and just I ain't saying be the best that he need to be offense, but if he could pose a threat on offense, like because he didn't do that in the prior matchups, I'm okay with that.
At
Because
all.
I more so think the X factor is not a particular player, but I think it's more so of our shooting. Because if you watch some of those Spurs games, they give up like a lot of threes, especially Wemby. Like Wemby gives up a lot of threes when you
They're just like
involve
us.
him in some actions. Yeah.
They're just like us. And honestly, bro,
I would say like for Chet's specific development, I know y'all saw the tweet that I said, but bro, like to me, and I know, and shout out Chet, I love you, brother, but it boils down to like, bruh, you can't play like a hoe. When we match up against Wemby, I get it. You don't want to go at and take OKC out of their offense or be nasty with what you're doing as far as like trying to get to what you're trying to get to. But at the same time, brother, we're going to need you on the offensive end. We're going to need you to step up and play defense better. There's times where I saw Chet just literally shrink, and it's crazy to me because I went to when Wemby was popping. I went to the preseason game, and I was there live in person watching Wemby versus Chet, and Chet had that get up to him. You know what I'm saying? He had that get up, and just watching him throughout the regular season, bro, it was just like, bro, he was just conceding a lot of things. I'm not trying to do this. I'm not going hard with this. And I don't like that, bro. I get it. Everybody's like, oh, Chet's having a great playoff run. Shout out to you, bro. You're going up against the Suns who don't have a real big. Mark Williams, to me, is ass. Bootleg DeAndre Ayton, if that says anything from my opinion. Then you're going up against the Lakers with the actual DeAndre Ayton, who was getting played off the floor by Jackson Hayes. Shout out my guy. But still, brother, this series right here to me is a Chet Holmgren type of series. We need you to step up. We need AJ to step up and be consistent. Obviously, I think Shea is going to act the ass. We're going to get to that. But, yeah, bro, Chet, you got to be better regardless, bro. These little 8-point games, 4-point games, 12 games, I don't need that from you, my nigga. I need a solid series for me personally where I'm cool with is like anywhere from 15 to 18 with, and if you ain't gonna score, get on that glass. Get on that glass. I need about 10 of them hoes from you.
Yeah, let me piggyback
Bro.
off of that. I think this series is going to be like heavy on like the ancillary like parts of the basketball game. Like I think Chet can score, but what he showed me in the playoff is, nigga, I'm getting on the glass. Like I'm being a man this time around. This is not no bullshit games. This is not the old Chet Holmgren. This is me getting on the glass, dunking on niggas, and I'm finishing around the rim at the best clip in the playoffs, I think, right now. So I just need that from him. I need him to show me that he could be that level of big man, but against Wemby specifically. And then we worry about the other shit. Because I know he could do it. Like we've all seen him do it against this nigga. We've all seen him guard him effectively. We've all seen him score effectively at times against him. So it's like, I think it's just a mind thing with him. I think Wemby has gotten a little bit in his head the first few matchups. I don't think so. I don't think that was the case in that last matchup that they played healthy. But the first few matchups, it definitely was. You saw him turn down a lot of shots, specifically open. And yeah, but I need more from him. I just need more from him. And I think he's going to give it to us. I think he's a different level of player than he was even earlier this season than he is right now. So just waiting on that.
Nigga, just play better. Nigga, just play better. It's that simple. Just play. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, y'all know Chet is my favorite player in the league. I try to make excuses for him at the time. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to you. I was like, the first matchup he was sick. He had like some type of what's it called? Infection in his I think it was like not a sinus infection, but infection in his lungs, basically. Some shit like that. I forgot. So he wasn't okay. That being said, bro, that fourth matchup, he still played like a pussy. Still being like not attacking. So I need to see Chet taking pull-up threes against this man. I need to see him going at his chest, drawing fouls, right? Obviously, you don't want to kill the Thunder's offense, but you being aggressive is going to make Wemby have to respect you even more than he already does, which he already does. Like, you see the way Wemby guards Chet, he guards Chet way like more aggressively than anybody else in this league. Than he guards anybody else. So he takes that matchup seriously. And I think Chet needs to take it seriously as well, but I just need him to stop being pussy, bro. And there's so many ways to do it because a guy like Wemby, he's going to be involved in action. You can go in for some lobs. You can go get offensive rebounds, which is something that you should be attacking this year because let's be real. The Spurs don't have size outside of Wemby, right? So there's no excuse. There's simply just no excuse. Now, do I say he needs to average 15 for us to win? I don't think so. But I need to feel like he's out there.
What's your baseline?
My absolute baseline is 14. My absolute baseline.
What's your baseline?
My baseline is 14, but if he's getting you 14 points, he's averaging like point.
Yeah,
he's averaging it's one less point.
I thought it's like club or something. I was about to say, nigga, I think you crazy. He went down
If,
one
if,
point.
even if he averaged 12 points, he'd have to turn around and give me like 11 rebounds, with 4 of those being offensive, and average like 3 blocks and a steal. And then I'd be like, you know what? I'm cool. You could do whatever you want if you're that impactful on defense. If those guards, like Keldon Johnson in the regular season, he was killing him, right? All those guards are going at him even when he was at the rim. And we already talked about how much of a better rim protector he is than what he showed in those games. He has to be better there. And it's just point blank, period. Now, Wes, you have anything to say, or you good? Yeah, he busy.
No, I definitely have something to say. Just been dealing with calls, but yeah, no, I agree with everything that Dom was saying, especially all the fellas. But Dom, I think he hit it on the head. Like this is definitely a Chet series, and I think for us, like he has to step up and show everything that I believe him to be anyway. I think he's amazing. I think he is a top 15 player in this league. I think he could borderline push top 10 depending on where his offense can get to, but his impact is definitely top 10 to me in the league. And I think it's all about Chet. I think it's also about Mark. I think he has to play AJ Mitchell more than I think he has to play AJ Mitchell more than Dort in this series. I think our closing lineups, I don't want us to close double big, but if we do, cool, right? But 1000%, we have to close with AJ Mitchell. So whether it's an iteration of Chet at the 5, Caruso, Shea, Dub, and AJ Mitchell, or whether it's an iteration of the double big Shea, Dub, and AJ Mitchell. But I think those are my keys to the series.
I
Hold
was going
up.
to say that was
So
my closing 5.
So would you say
nah,
more
because
offensively slanted then? Like you want, or anybody can answer this. Y'all would like a little bit more of an offensively slanted
I would
line.
1,000% go more offensively slanted in this series specifically. To hurt the Spurs, you need more ball handlers, more guys who can create their own shot. And we have legit 3 guys on this roster who could effectively do that and defend at the same time. Would like those guys on the lineup at the same time while we're going against their best lineup. And I would also like, to me, our second most impactful defender, on a permanent basis is Caruso. So Caruso, he also gives you some on the ball juice. He can play make out of that a little bit. I just need smart guys on the floor, bro. Watching that Wolves series, it threw me off all the way. Just watching a dumb basketball team
You watching
go
Dubious
against this.
handle?
Yeah, watching
Wait.
Doobie that was, bro. He was one of
Break
the
that down
best
though. Break that down though. I know you're saying dumb basketball team, but break that down. Like
dumb
what did you
basketball
see out
team
of them that you didn't like?
guys who get the ball and just don't know what to do with it. J-Mac chucking up threes, um, going on the ball, driving, shooting over Wemby at times, and just dumb basketball. Julius Randle, he sees guys wide open in the corner. Last night I saw one specifically, bro. He had an isolation. They brought help from the corner. It was Wemby who was helping from the corner. Terrence Shannon is legit wide open. Yeah, I know you don't trust Terrence Shannon at all, but you got to kick it there, especially when you're not having the game of your life and you're shooting terribly and you know you haven't been getting easy shots all night. Kick it to the corner. Just play good team offense. Make the ball flow. The ball has energy. And what they did last night was just ISO, 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 ISO. That's not how you play these guys, bro. This has got to be a team game through and through. And you just got to beat them doing that. Like, it's that simple. So I do not want to see that dumb basketball. Like Lugens, Dort, over here driving to the basket for that mid-range shit. I do not want to see that, bro. Promise you I don't want to see that. So we need like to figure out the lineup and move from there.
I was about to say, speaking of the lineup stuff, like, how do you guys think we should start this game? Because I know that's been a big discussion throughout basically these playoffs. People want to go away from the double big in this matchup because of the problems that it poses, really from like just the spacing issues, allowing women to just camp. So how do y'all think we should really start this whole entire thing?
There's what motherfuckers like us, we up here speaking, we fans and shit. There's shit that we want to see, and then there's reality. We're gonna start the double big. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. We're gonna start the double big. It's gonna be SGA, Dort, Dub, Chet, Ihart. That's just what it's going to be. Now, when we further these talks as far as like what we would like to see, what type of lineups we would like to see, I think that's more of a intriguing conversation as far as like what do we like to see. I think AJ, to Good's point, I think he's gonna have to have a heavy dose this series. I think that there's going to be a world for me personally where I think we need to bring Kenrich into the fold as far as getting up under Wemby, being that guy who he's not gonna fuck up the offense, but he's going to play his role and he's gonna make hustle plays. He's gonna be willing to get up under Wemby, take those fouls, and to that extent, like he's not that quote unquote important. So it's okay if you foul. Be that guy who's roughing them up. But my personal dream lineup, and I'm not sure if this is a question, but my personal dream lineup would be SGA, Dub, AJ, Chet at the 5, and y'all can call me crazy, but I think that this opens up a lot of shit, especially if he can guard his yard as far as offensively. And there's other players that I would exchange within this, but I think Jay Will is going to be, for me personally, one of the main X factors because I know what everybody else is going to do, but Jay Will is going to be he's going to be an X factor to me in this series, stretching Wemby out. Pause.
Pause. Pause. I can't lie to you. I actually really fuck with that, especially like you put Jay Will on Wemby at the point of attack. You allow him to get physical with him and stuff like that, and you still have the spacing. You still have the great passing, things like that. You still have a great screener, another rebounder on the court. That makes a lot of sense. And secretly, just secretly, when him and Chet on the court, that's like one of our best defensive lineups. So that makes sense. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's not a bad table. What about you, Jay? What is your dream lineup? What's your dream starting lineup?
Too, my bad. Go ahead, Jay. I wanted to add McCain. I think he could be an X factor as well. But go ahead, Jay.
Mine, I still think we
You're gonna
start
get to
off
X
double.
factors later.
Yeah, I still think we start off double big, but I think we get into a point in the playoffs, and I don't know if you guys noticed it. Well, Mark will start off with our regular starting lineup, but like in the meat and potatoes of the game, a lot of those guys that we was worried about in the regular season, far as that don't match up well against certain teams or that teams thought they can scheme against. Mark doesn't really play them in like the meat and potatoes of the game. Like I don't know if y'all noticed that in that Lakers series. Like it was a lot of times where iHeart is not you know in the meat and potatoes of the game, and we playing a lot of, I ain't gonna say small ball because we're not really a small team, but we was playing a lot of Chet at the 5 and he was able to dominate. I know we played a lot of we was able to sneak McCain and Isaiah Joe like fives, whoever was hot in that series. We put them in those stretches. I know Case and Wallace felt like Case and Wallace was playing a lot of minutes, and Lou Dort also, like, yeah, he'd start the game off at a lot of a point of attack. But like when you really like a lot of those runs that we'd go on, he wasn't necessarily on the floor when we started those 10-0 runs or in the second half where we just damn near blow the game out the water. Like Lou Dort is not on the floor. So like although I do think, you know, personally Isaiah Hartenstein will probably see less minutes, but knowing Mark, he's most likely going to start. But I think Mark has got to that point where he's just playing guys, kind of like when he needs to play them. Like, all right, you just going to play spot minutes. Like, I could see him matching up with a lot of Luke Cornett minutes, but he's not finishing the fourth quarter. That might be, to me, most likely Caruso, because in my scenario, I would like to see J-Dub, Caruso, and sometimes Chet, if he has to, like, absolutely has to, match up with Victor Wembanyama. Other than that, I think Dub and Alex Caruso, because Alex Caruso showed you last year when he played Nikola Jokic that he can match up with, size and physicality and deal with it well and push guys off their spot. Because to me,
Yes, sir.
really throw off Wemby's game, we're gonna have to make him what they call it. You're gonna have to make him a face-up player and make him shoot over the top jump shots. We can't allow him to get deep post position or anywhere near that short mid-range area where he could just turn around or he could just float it and nobody can get it. He has to be near that free throw line area, and I think those guys are just physical enough to put him in those places where he's not comfortable. So I
One of
think
the
that's what's gonna happen.
one of the best things we
I fuck
are
with that.
doing. But let me talk about the lineup first. The lineup, I think it's not going to change. We all know that. We all know how rigid Mark is at times when he's starting lineup. But quietly, since J-Dub been back, that lineup hasn't been too bad because Lou has been shooting better. I will say that. And then the passing that J-Dub brings, it kind of like merges everybody together. Like he's like the key to all of it. So with him back, I'm not really too worried about the starting lineup, but my favorite lineup I would like to see is just have our 5 best players out there, bro. J Dub, AJ, Shay, Caruso, check. And we move. Those guys, Caruso was our second best player in the playoffs for a majority of the playoffs last year. I still trust him. He's been excellent in these playoffs. Trust him to do what he does. He's a champion. One of our best and more impactful defenders on the team. Go do what you always do. Go do what you always do, and I trust my other guys. What I will say about us guarding Wemby, though, I really feel like we're going to bring a lot of help toward it because he's still not that great of a playmaker. He still has a lot of the same problems he had earlier in this season. And we did force a lot of turnovers on him. So I think we'll deploy the same scheme, a lot of fronting him, a lot of bringing double, just Xing out, getting to their shooters, not leaving them wide open. And we're like one of the best teams I think we are the best team at Xing out and getting back to shooters and communicating off ball. So I think we're going to be fine in that regard.
Just don't elbow my star
Nah,
player, man.
Hey, I pray he does. Nah. Get elbow, bro. I pray. I need him. I need him. Hey, go ahead, elbow Shay. Don't take him out. You can go ahead and elbow him, bro. But we got Lou Dort on, bro. We'll just send Lou Dort at his knee. It's all good, bro.
That's
We'll send him at his knee.
crazy.
But
That's why we don't beat
y'all-
allegations. Cause
I don't care. Hey,
Like,
nigga. You said what?
I said niggas like go Bills.
talking about send him at
They
his
did,
knee.
bro.
That's wild, bro.
That's crazy.
Yes, nigga. If you gonna elbow my player, but did you see what he did to Nas Reed, bro? He almost he destroyed his Adam's apple, man. What? Come on, bro. Nah,
Yeah.
but Wes,
My start lineup.
what's your dream lineup?
I mean, yeah, my dream lineup is what I already threw out there. Starting though, I'm cool with it being the same starters because I think you need the balance. Like I don't ever want AJ in the starting lineup if J-Dub is healthy because we need that balance. We need some type of punch off the bench, and we need the steadying force when Shea sits. And I think that AJ, somebody has an echo, but I think that AJ mixed with J-Dub, even if he's not 100%, let's say he's 85%, I think that's a really, really good steadying force to combat what San Antonio will be able to throw, especially with Dillon coming off the bench. Because I still respect San Antonio. It's not like a situation where I look at them like they shrimps. They're not. But yeah, those are the lineups for me. But we have to close with AJ. We have to. Like, I don't care what iteration of the other players we have, but we have to close with AJ.
Nah, 100%.
So would most people's killer lineups be SGA, Dub, Caruso, Chet, AJ? Would that be the
closing
lineups?
That's the killer lineup right there?
Yeah, SGA, AJ, Dub at the 3, or Caruso. Really, Dub is playing the 4 in that lineup. So Caruso at the 3, that's playing small. But in fairness, San Antonio plays small, so it's not like an issue. Like Champagny is their 4. And I'm going to take Dub in that matchup every time. Obviously, they won't be cross-matched, but you get what I'm saying, just positionally where they'll play on the court. And, yeah, I think it's the perfect balance. I think AJ can hold his own defensively as well. And, like, he can guard Champagny unless you want Shea to. And then AJ could guard let him guard Castle. Like, however you want to do it, though. Like, we'll be good, and I'm excited.
That's tough.
Castle's not.
He
can get downhill, but we're gonna be all right because we have.
Here is a bully with how the way he drives, bro. I've seen him bitch people. Like,
let me say this on Castle. I saw some matchup data. I don't remember the exact numbers, but the person who guards him the best on this team is J-Dub, and it's not even close. J-Dub effectively he effectively shuts all of that shit down. All that bully ball, all that getting to the rim, finishing on J-Dub shuts all of that down. And it has shown in the matchup battle when we have played him. When he has been the one tasked to guard him. Because in those matchups, Kaysen was getting a little like he was more on Fox, but in the times that he was guarding Castle, Castle was getting downhill a little bit too much, and Caruso as well. So I need them to be more physical at the point of attack, but I would like to see Dub a little more on Castle in this series and switch it at times because Dub is our most versatile defender. I don't think he has to stick on him the entire time, but have him more involved and maybe even like
Good.
if he's on. If you said what?
No, I'm asking you. So with that being said, from the data that you collected, with that being said, okay, obviously we know that Castle starts, we know that Wemby starts, obviously. So now we kind of in a dilemma. What's the matchups for you then that makes sense? Because to me personally, I think that Castle is more of a problem offensively than Wemby is. And I know that sounds crazy, but this is kind of what it is because there are things that you can do to take Wemby out of his game. And I'm not really seeing throughout this playoffs, obviously, i.e. matchups, I'm not really seeing too much where niggas is taking Castle out of what he's really trying to do. So
Yeah.
you go Dub on Castle. What are we talking about with Wemby?
Me, and this is gonna sound crazy. This is not gonna be like the starting lineup thing. Well, it doesn't really sound crazy. I'm taking away Castle's playmaking. So if we have the lineup with Dub at the 4 and Chet at the 5, I'm switching that because they love to run that Castle Wemby pick and roll. I'm just switching it, and we're living with Wemby trying to ISO at the mid range area and the elbow. We're living with that shit. We're not going to overreact to him trying to score over length. We're not doing that. And yeah, he's 8'5", and we all know that. But him settling for a mid-range shot, or if he's at that elbow area, we're just gonna bring the help. It's that simple. He's gonna have to play make out of that. But I'm 1,000% taking away that pick and roll first. They're not getting no easy baskets. We're gonna have to shut off the rim against this team, and that's how we got to do it. That's how we got to beat them.
I have a question. So speaking of that matchup thing, I was talking to somebody about this last night, and so obviously the starting lineup, we have our starting lineup. How would you guys feel? And this might sound bogus, especially the way that he's been shooting these playoffs. How would you guys feel about putting Ihart on Castle to start the game? Like, it kind of removes the physicality aspect of things. You allow your other players to remain on like better shooters, things like that, the more mobile guys. And I just think it's still you allow him to play help defense in certain areas, especially like the reason why I don't want Chet on Castle is because Chet isn't the best nail defender. But but Ihart's a better nail defender than Chet is. So like, let's say they were to run a pick and roll, or Castle was at the wing basically while somebody else was isolating. Ihart can affect that shot. So I legitimately want to see how that stuff works. By the way, Don, yeah, you could bring him in. Okay. But yeah,
just let me know when we'll be ready for that.
But I mean, I'm ready.
No, I'm saying go ahead. I'm just saying let me know when we hit a point where we're ready for that. Once we've all got the synopsis of what we think is going to happen from the Thunder's standpoint. I don't know if y'all want to dive into the Spurs and what they've been doing. We can if y'all want to. If y'all don't want to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold up, because I want to just break down the matchup thing real quick. I would have Ihart on Castle. I would have Dort on Fox. I'd have Dort on Fox. I'd have Dub on what's his name? Wemby. And then I have actually I might just put Chet on Wemby and say, bro, you're gonna have to man up. Throw him into the water with Wemby. And then I'd put Dub and Shea on both the other shooters and see where they can go from that situation, how they're gonna score in those obvious situations. Obviously, those are like the least active active offensive players. That's why I want to put him on those shooters so they don't have to do as much. But that's where I want to put him, honestly. That's definitely where I want to put him. But like, yeah, I can't lie. I'm pretty excited to see how we're gonna defend him. The Castle point was 100% a fact because I don't know. He's been Curry these playoffs, and he's always Steph Curry against us. So you do have to worry about his ability to knock down the three a little bit more than we have in the past. He was not supposed to be.
Is you worried about his
Nah.
intermediate game though? Because like besides the
No.
three in the rim, like
Jay,
would you just try to make him?
like, do y'all niggas think that Stephon Castle's shooting as well? And I know he's done it over a sustained period of time, but do y'all think it's real, bro? Like, is there a reality when once he hits his series where? Because I've said it, I've already said it. I think OKC got an easy path to the Western Conference Finals, and I think that the Spurs got an easy path to the Western Conference Finals. Now it's real hoops.
Mm-hmm.
Are you like that? And something in my gut, something in my stomach tells me that I love Stephon Castle. I'm a Stephon Castle fan, but nigga, that 3-point shot ain't real, bro. When you see when niggas see real niggas,
But Dom, you're saying that, but like I feel like this is a PJ Washington thing, bro. Like, and this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna tell you exactly what's gonna happen. Stephon Castle is gonna shoot 50% from three versus us, right? I already know what's gonna happen. I basically put that down to
I don't
books.
give a fuck. I'm going under
50%.
I mean, obviously,
50%.
Because that's what, dude. That's what niggas do against us, bro. He gonna shoot 50% from three. I'm not worried about that. That's not on my scouting report.
50%.
Yes, that's not on my scouting report though, right?
What's on your scouting report then?
It's primarily taking away everything else. If we can get Stephon Castle to shoot below 50% inside the arc, that's what matters the most to me. But he's gonna shoot well from three because that's what like he is now, after his first game against us, he has been a thunder killer. I already expect him to try to hoop against us, do his thing, whatever. He's hype, and all of a sudden he shoots like Steph Curry. If they were to beat us, which is not gonna happen, that shooting is gonna fall off a cliff when he plays the next team.
This is why I say gotta stop over exaggerating certain shit because 50% makes it to where your point seems extremely minute, but I'm good enough at tracking shit, so I understand what you're saying. I get what you're saying. If we can limit what he's doing inside the arc, not foul, make sure everything is tough when he does get to those spots, we'll have a better chance. And essentially, like nigga, I don't give a fuck if you shooting 50 from three. But the way that you carve it up is nasty.
We could completely take out that 3-point shot by switching that pick and roll. I'm telling y'all, with J-Dub and Chet, we could switch that, and I think we'll be fine. We force Castle to create more so in the mid-range area.
That's what I was
and we
gonna
play out of
say.
that. Yeah, we don't give him the 3-point shot, but we force him to make a lot of the decisions offensively for them, and keep the ball out of Fox or Vassell or any one of those guys' hands. And we just make him try and become more of a scorer in the season. Can he do it? Yeah, he has shown he can do it. But I feel like the T-Wolves, they made him get too comfortable. And due to them making him get too comfortable, that last game he showed you, he was way too comfortable. He was hitting pull-up threes. That's some shit he doesn't do. Pull-up threes, was cashing everything coming off the pick and roll. And then that's when he gets more confident into getting downhill. And that's when all the layups are going in. No matter what he throws up, all the layups are going in. So
nah, they weren't playing defense. I'm not gonna lie to you. The Wolves were just awful.
They were just
like
out
they
there.
were. That's a weak team, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're just. That's why, bro. Like we're on our tier of our own, bro. That Wolves team. That's like a fake 6-game series, like when the Warriors played the Clippers. you know what I'm talking about, bro. It's the same thing, man. But nah, that's how I feel about the matchup. So
I had a question
what's
for
up?
y'all though. In this series, in that T-Wolves Spurs series, and I think we should dive into a little bit of the Spurs now. But in that T-Wolves Spurs series, bro, I was just looking at the game in totality, and bro, I feel like the Spurs were on the glass offensively every single time. Like they're relentless on the boards, and I think that's going to be really important in this series. We got to be better on the glass. So That's the only thing that's scaring me a little bit about putting Chet on Castle and then switching that with Dub, because Dub, we all know he's not the greatest rebounder. So he'll be having to go against Wemby and boxing Wemby out. In that case, when Castle's driving to the rim, and they could get a lot of offensive boards on that. So I don't know, man. That lineup Dom may have said, I don't know, that might be the lineup, bro. That might be the lineup because
Run that back for me.
there's
My son just got here, so I was on daddy duty. But
what
run
lineup?
that back
The
for me.
lineup,
The lineup, the Don. Yeah.
it's
Go
Shea.
ahead, Yo, bro.
It was Shea, Lou. I think it was Shea, AJ. It was Shea, AJ, Dub, J. Will, and Chet.
Oh, he wants
Caruso.
Jay Wood. I don't mind that. I think. Are you saying that should be the lineup we close with, or the lineup you want to see the
Nah,
ball?
not close with. I just think that
That's
should
a
be a
dream
lineup
starting lineup.
that's there.
Dream
I think
starting. Oh, okay.
I don't think that should be the lineup we close with. I always think we should close with our 5 best players. But
Who's our 5 best
Jay
players?
Will, Caruso, Dub, Shea, Chet, and AJ. Those are our 5 best players.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think iHeart. I think iHeart, like, and I'm happy he's starting. You know, before I didn't realize his value, but like against this team, against the pressure of Castle, Shea's gonna need those screens. And I really think he's an offensive bro. Keep in mind, bro, when he played against the San Antonio Spurs in regular season, he was on one leg. He was playing with them on one leg, and he was averaging like 5 offensive rebounds a game against them, right? They don't have anybody. When Wemby's involved in the action, they don't have anybody else who can really rebound on that team, like at least on the defensive glass or hold him, period. So that's a chance for us to get extra opportunities, in my opinion. It just makes a lot of sense.
I think
But
but to mention your screening point, and because I was watching some of it last night, in the game that we won a lot, in the game that we won against them, if you notice, we did a lot of like handoffs, especially in a lot
A
of
lot of
screens, and
guards.
setting like a lot of off ball screens too, for everybody to get open to have the defense scramble. So I do think he's important in that sense of letting Isaiah Hartenstein play. Jay Will too, because Jay Will is also a good screen setter.
I would say that, like, nigga,
Yeah.
I think there's a point where the things that Wemby quote unquote neutralizes, I think that OKC has they have the opposite of what could actually take them out of Wemby being extremely important. Not saying that he's not going to be a deterrent on offense. Not saying that, but Goods, I know. Me and you done went back and forth on this goddamn J-Dub shit as far as shooting the mid ranges, but it's in his bag. There's a world where he can catch it out further than damn near close to the nail. That little floater, that helps. Then we got SGA, who is a mid range demon. That helps. And if we knock down threes, bro, it's one of those things where I'm just like, I'm seeing a world where this series is relatively cool and we should be able to get up out of here. But my main point, I know we going down a rabbit hole of like this, that, and the third. But a huge point to me personally is stopping them in transition and making them play in half court. That is a huge thing for me.
No, for sure.
A huge thing for me.
For sure. But
I do want to add real quick, Wells. I do want to say, J-Dubs, yeah, I don't mind middies. It's the type of middies. He's not Shea. And that's the trouble we ran into in 2024. He has to understand who he is as a player when he takes his mid-range shots. He can't take the super tough contested. I mean, it's a real thing. That was the issue we ran into.
I'm a J-Dub fan. He was a peon in that series. He was scary. I relate him to Chet and how he was playing. He was a peon in that series. I know the numbers look good. He was scary.
He also got to take threes.
Nah, the numbers didn't look good in 2024. Yeah, but to that point, like, yeah, as long as he understands, hey, this is the type of midi I want to get to, as opposed to dribble, tough contested, turning over his right shoulder type middies. I think it has to be, getting to a spot where he's comfortable on the court and leveraging his bump midi. The bump midi I'm cool with. I don't want a lot of the turnaround. I don't want a lot of the dribble into it. fading one way or the other. I just want physical. I've created some space. Now let me, just rise right over the top. And I think he'll exceed at that. And
Yeah.
I'm so excited for the series, bro. Monday cannot get here fast enough.
Mhm.
Nah, you know,
One of
other
the
than
things
that,
I did
My
want to say on
man
this
was
though.
about to request to
Oh,
come in.
wait. I was about to say. I was about to say.
Keep
Hold
going,
up.
but I'm saying my man's about to request to come in here and shake some shit up a little bit.
He already here.
He already here. Where he at? You pulled him up?
Yeah, I had him on the stage. I was gonna invite him properly. That's what I was saying. I didn't want to interrupt y'all and just randomly add him.
All right, go ahead, invite my man.
I'm saying, yeah,
What up, baby?
with me here this entire time.
What's up, man?
Yeah, we can't hear you, dog.
We can't hear
We can't
you.
hear you. He's just talking to himself.
We can't hear you.
I can't
You
hear
gotta
you.
unmute your mic. Unmute your mic.
No, he needs to unmute because his mic is muted
Oh,
already.
his
His mic is
yeah.
unmuted.
Oh, try to talk.
I can't hear you.
Nah, hey, leave and come back. Leave and come back.
Yeah, leave and come back.
It's probably a computer thing. He's got to allow his mic.
Yeah,
Probably doesn't
allow his mic, allow access. But I'm not gonna front, bro. I had Dom on the midi shit with Dub, but one of the main things I saw from Dub, especially in the regular season against these Spurs, and I attribute everything to the last matchup, his finishing around the rim, around Wemby. He's not scared. Like, he was not scared at all. He was probably our best finisher around the rim. And he's getting to the cup with ease. They don't have a matchup for him. Like, Dub, I think, is going to be a really, really big factor in this matchup, bro. He's going to be that
I realize
good.
that me and you have actually been agreeing this whole time.
Yeah, I think
the only thing I've told you is like, nigga, I'm comfortable with him taking those middies because he does shoot them at a high clip regardless. I do want him to get downhill more, but we've been agreeing at the same. We've been agreeing.
Speak again?
Yeah.
Mic check.
Woo!
Okay.
There we go. What's up, my boy?
What's good? What's good? So y'all can hear me?
What's up?
Yes, sir. What's good?
Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I just want to take a moment of silence. Just a quick moment of silence. Thank y'all. I just want to, first of all, America, I just want to let y'all know I don't stand with them. I appreciate the opportunity to get on this call. Appreciate y'all. But I want that to be clear from the jump. I'm not rocking with OKC. Let me tell y'all who I'm repping. Come on now. You know what it is. You know how we go.
Oh
but,
my
God.
I'm about to kick you off stage.
But who I'm really rocking with, anybody but OKC. So I came to speak for the people. I came to speak because they not gonna tell you the truth. They've been up here on this live show for about 45 minutes talking about a whole bunch of nonsense. Some of it's true. I'm gonna give it to y'all, but I came to spit that real. So go ahead, y'all. Let me
You
know.
didn't say that today. I pull out a rocket
Go
attack.
ahead.
Oh, thank you. I'm so
Go
glad you asked.
ahead and lie.
First of all, number one,
go ahead and lie.
I thank the good Lord because Wemby's about to put foots in y'all. Oh, I can't wait. I got it marked on my calendar.
Yo.
I'm taking off work because game one. Woo! Hey, and don't put your phone on Do Not Disturb. I need everybody's cell. I'm calling all y'all because I can't wait. Number two, Chet is scared of that man. He's scared. And y'all don't want to admit it. He afraid of Wemby. He don't cross the street. If Wemby on the same street, if Wemby come up to OKC, Chet gonna be in California. You heard it here first. And number three, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. Shea is nice. I'm not gonna cap. He gets a lot of flack for the free throw merchants and all that, the flopping and all that. Do I agree with the basketball? No. But do I think Shea is nice? I will give him that. But do you know who was also nice? Stephon Castle, De'Aaron Fox.
Hold on.
Keldon Johnson. Dylan Harper. Come on now. Even Harrison Barnes gonna give him good minutes. Even Carter Bryant gonna give him good minutes. Even Luke Cornett gonna come in there. He gonna get some run. I'm telling you,
he
them
lost me at
OKC
De'Aaron
boys
Fox.
not ready.
No, you lost.
And you know why?
Harrison Barnes.
And this is my last point, and then I'll let y'all go. You know why I'm so confident? You know why I seen everything I needed to see? Because that fateful day, December 25th, Christmas morning, I woke up and I said, you know what? I only want one thing for Christmas. I only want one thing. Not only did
A point
I
guard.
get that, I saw it better than I could have imagined. They killed y'all on your home floor. Imagine you a 6-year-old boy. Your dad like, hey, we going to the OKC game for Christmas. Appreciate you, Dad. I love you so much. I'm waking up early. I walk to the stadium. I get my popcorn. I get my juice ready just to see y'all get smacked on Christmas, man. I can't believe it. Hey, y'all go ahead, man. I got my points off. America, I'm with y'all.
Hey, no,
I'm
Dom,
not with
this is
them.
why I had tweeted out that day. I said, this is why niggas bet not lose on Christmas. This is prime example why you don't lose on Christmas.
We hold on, Jay. We're gonna get to the nitty gritty.
Bookmark, retweet.
Let's get to it.
I'm
here. That's what I came here for. Let's get to the nitty gritty.
This clip gonna hit like crack when we win.
I've been talking
know.
to this nigga for so long. And I've been
Even though he set himself up.
Hey,
he a blast off fan. And everything that I told him,
here we go.
It came true. It came true. And he don't like it. He don't like the fact that I'm okay.
Let me rep my team properly.
That thick ass hat he got on.
Come on now. Hey, don't try us. This is Lids.
He's never seen his team win a championship, man.
He's trying to hang on to something that ain't real, baby. He's trying to go over there with the Spurs. You supposed to be a Houston fan.
Oh, I'm a Houston fan. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it messed up. If Houston and the Spurs playing, you know how I'm rocking.
You a Houston fan and you doing all this right now?
What you mean? Oh, so I'm a Houston fan. Let's not get it twisted. I'm a Houston fan first and foremost. But then right after being a Houston fan, I'm anybody but OKC. Now what happened to us. You know, we ain't gonna speak on that. But now I ain't got no one else to root for.
Bro,
and I'm damn sure not rooting for OKC.
Y'all lost to Luke Kennard, bro. Y'all lost to Luke Kennard.
Okay, hold up. What we doing? I thought the title of the video said OKC versus San Antonio. Let the battle begin. Why the hell we talking about this right now?
The Houston Rocket.
Y'all lost to Luke
Kennard. Y'all gonna confuse y'all audience bringing up Houston. So let's get back to the real.
Y'all team legit has the worst future in all of Texas.
Hell no,
that's not trying to be better than y'all.
It does. He's right.
Better than y'all.
He's right.
1,000%.
Y'all got the worst future in Texas.
See. I knew this was gonna happen.
Oh my god, bro.
Our future is bright. I ain't worried about it. A man gonna shake back. Reece Shepard gonna have a bounce back year. We gonna get Fred back. We gonna be cool. I'm not worried about that. Everybody, because y'all don't even know the context. This man, they should have been over here hitting my line, talking about we need Jalen Green. Keep Jalen Green. Jalen Green is the future. Man, I've never been so happy in my life to get that bum out of Houston. Boy, if you
lost to Luke Kennard.
If you need a 39-year-old woman to spark you up just so you can hoop, I don't want you in my franchise, man. Get that boy out of my city. Get him out of my city. And I'm so glad he in Phoenix. Because what we do to Phoenix, swept them all year long. Man, what you talking about? Come on now.
Are we going to talk about how and welcome, Joe. I'm glad to meet you.
I appreciate y'all. On a real note, it's good to meet y'all boys. It's good.
Absolutely,
to see y'all,
we love the energy, but let's make sure we address the fact that you got to rely on other people to do your dirty work for you. Because now Spurs, now we spur down. We spur down with the Houston Rocket hat on because the Rockets are nowhere to be found, man. So, it is what it is. But let's talk. Let's have fun with it.
Nah, they're in Cancun as we speak. It's all good. You know what I mean? And the Spurs, I'm gonna be honest. I just bought Wemby some new tickets. Wemby, you will be there in about give or take 5-6 games. Don't worry about it. You'll be there.
Wemby not going.
You will be there. You will be there.
Wemby not going.
He will be there when he puts up 15 points.
Let's really get into the nitty-gritty.
Points.
What's y'all's reason for why y'all think y'all gonna win this series?
Because we're a better team and we have a better player.
I would disagree on the better team. Y'all lost in the regular season series 4-1.
So why does that matter? None of us were healthy.
It just don't matter. We just gonna throw it out the window.
So now regular season doesn't matter.
I didn't say that. You saying that?
Regular season matters now, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then bet. I'm just saying, Don. We brought it up earlier, right? You brought it up earlier. What happened to the Phoenix Suns in what 2024?
They was beating the sleeves off the Wolves, and then they got into a series with them and got their ass swept, nigga. So the
That's
regular
true.
season
Not
shit
one
really
game.
for real.
That's true. That's true.
About matchups, it's about decision making, who you playing, who you not playing. And for me, the reason why I think that we will win is because I really don't think that San Antonio is going to deploy any type of defense that's really going to rattle Shea. And a lot of what Wemby does at the rim, we can kind of negate that. Isaiah Hartenstein, floater. SGA, mid-range player. So a lot of that shit is going to be negated. Then people forget that obviously San Antonio has grown. We have grown. We've added more shooting around this roster with Jared McCain, bro. There's lineups that we can throw out there that spread Wemby out where he can't just sit under the basket continuously. He just can't.
We've been the third best shooting team in the playoffs for
like,
3.
bro, we
We've been
got
the best playoff offense.
You on
Y'all
yo?
have the best playoff offense, and who have y'all played?
We better
Remind me
than
who y'all
Knicks.
played
I
in
don't
the first
care.
round.
We played the
No,
Lakers. They
no,
beat
No,
y'all.
because you just said it's about matchups.
Hey,
Who y'all
no.
played?
No, we played a top 10
Who-
defense in the league in the Phoenix
Who y'all
Suns.
played in the first
Phoenix Suns
round?
top 10 defense. The Phoenix Suns were a top 10 defense.
I mean, y'all.
Then we played the guys that beat y'all.
They were a top 10 defense.
Yeah,
No,
they
we
were
damn sure
top
didn't
10
lose to no Phoenix Suns. I promise you.
Y'all
that.
lost to the
y'all
Lakers.
lost
We
to the
beat them.
Lakers.
Remember?
Hey, like I
Y'all lost
said,
to the Lakers.
y'all lost to the
Wow.
Lakers.
Get their ass to.
We
Hey,
lost. We
hey,
lost to the Lakers.
Hey,
That's
what they
just because
talking
we didn't have everything we need. We didn't have Fred, and people wasn't developed.
They
But
didn't
that's
have
neither here nor
Luka.
there. We should have won
So
that
y'all team
series.
trash?
They
That's
didn't
neither here
have
nor there.
Luka.
Your team
But y'all
trash.
played the Lakers, and y'all know damn well the Lakers don't play no defense. So I'm not hearing that.
And they
Why
beat
couldn't
y'all
y'all.
play-
They
They
didn't play
beat
defense
you.
against y'all. They won.
Why couldn't
I'm
y'all
not-
score
I
them?
Y'all
ain't hearing
made
that.
They
Luka
beat
Doncic
you.
like Drew Holiday.
No, we can't score. That's not a good measuring stick. We don't
But you
have
got,
shooters.
but Jalen Green
So y'all
gone.
suck.
Y'all got Sengun.
Yes, and amen to that, brother, because he needed
And
to
they
be
didn't have
gone.
Luka or
We
Austin
had
Reeves.
Kevin Durant. We don't have a point guard. So
You talking about the guy
automatically
that
the
can't pass
spacing
out of a
is
double?
closed on us. It's easier to defend us when you have a Man Thompson and you have a Shingun who can't shoot. That's two positions on the floor that's
But y'all
killing
was
spacing.
favored to win though.
We should have won. I'm not saying that we shouldn't have won.
But
I'm just
y'all
saying that you
sure
can't
could've
put
won.
us like they beat us and there was like, oh, the defense was so much higher for the Lakers. It's like, no, it's easy to defend us when we don't have the shooting that most teams have.
I want you to say real quick. I just want you to say.
What happened to y'all all-world defense? Why couldn't Nard go off on y'all?
What you mean, why can I go off on us? Someone had to score. We had to take the ball out of LeBron's hands.
Oh, okay.
So he stepped up to the
No,
plate.
okay.
He stepped up to the
So I
plate.
want y'all to say this.
Hey, shout out to Luke Kennard. That's
Hey,
all I
Y'all
can say.
made DeAndre
like
Shout out to
Ayton
Luke
look
Kennard. Because that's the same thing the Spurs about to do to y'all. So
look like a peon.
hopefully, hey, shout out to y'all. Hopefully Caruso, hey, y'all better pray that God Mark Dagnall come to his senses and he don't put Lou Dort out there. Because if Lou Dort out there shooting 10 threes tonight, y'all getting blitzed. I'm telling y'all that right now.
Hey Joe. Dagenau ain't Ime Udoka, brother.
Hey, you right. But hey, I'm just letting you know right now. If game one come and I see Lou Dort out there acting like he prime Klay Thompson, I'm finna hit y'all line and say, hey, it's done.
And if he was on the Houston Rockets, he'd be y'all second best shooter.
Boy, hell no. If he's on the Houston Rockets, I'll personally walk down to the Toyota Center and get him out of there.
He actually
Absolutely
would.
not.
Who better than him? Tari Eason?
I take Tari 10 times out of 10 to no Lou Dort. I don't want no
Tari
Lou Dort.
Eason ain't hit a three in a
I've
month.
concluded that Joe doesn't like
Lou
good
Dort
players.
can't
Joe don't like good players.
in a Houston jersey. Lou Dort and Jay Sean Tate on the same tier.
Fuck no.
Yeah, I said
No,
it.
they
I'll
are.
say it again.
What?
Oh, you're
I'll say it
tweaking.
again.
Oh, you're tweaking.
Lou
I'm gonna
Dort-
kick you out of here.
Lou
I'm
Dort
gonna
is
kick you out of here.
just better than Jay Sean Tate.
You're tweaking.
You about to eject him?
He just
I
got
was about to
opportunity.
eject him,
That's
bro.
it.
That's
Let's
almost-
get back to the
that's
nitty gritty.
flagrant too.
Let's get back to the nitty gritty because he said some very key things that I don't want to forget. He said that y'all have more shooting that's going to take us out the series, and that they don't have a defense plan or a scheme.
You said us out the series now?
No, I'm talking about I'm talking about the matchup. I'm talking about San Antonio versus OKC. Deshaun talked about how y'all have added more shooting to y'all's lineup, and that Wemby can't just sit in the paint and camp like he was before. That's what he said.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm saying they do have a scheme for Shea. They're going to get the ball out of his hands, but they have the wing defenders to defend y'all. they have Stephon Castle. He can guard up. He really don't even need to be double teamed for real for Shea. He can guard up. Fox has picked up his defense. You got Dylan Harper who's getting to lock up more. You got Champagny.
Hold on. Saying lock up and Dylan Harper is crazy, bro. He's not.
Did you just say Champagny?
Champagny, come on.
I'm not gonna lie, Champagny.
I think not lock up.
They don't have the wings.
We call him Champagny to every play.
Oh
okay,
yeah,
Champagny to every play.
Call
him. Hey,
okay, but here's the difference. Here's the difference. What are y'all gonna do for them? Y'all can't stop Wemby. Let's just get that out the way. Y'all have anything for him. No, you can't. Hard sign is Christmas. He not doing nothing. Chet, we already know how he rocks.
You talking about the same Wemby that got boxed up by Kenrich Williams?
You said who?
You talking about the same Wemby that got boxed up by Kenrich Williams?
When? Because I didn't see it. All I saw was Wemby came off the bench and gave y'all 22.
He got boxed up,
he didn't even start the game and he beat y'all.
Nah, he started the game and he lost.
Game. I'm talking about on Christmas.
He had 17 points.
Because that's all he needed.
So that's the only game we care about? That's funny.
We can talk about the playing game. We can talk about the games. We can pull up games. All I know is y'all lost more games than they won.
He still was weak. He was stat padding in most of them games, bro.
Yeah, because he don't like y'all. He trying to get off on y'all. I'm trying to get a quadruple double every time I see OKC.
Wemby had 1 20-point game against us, bro. 1 20-point game.
Y'all getting blitzed.
Lost. In the game that he lost, he had 17 points and 7 rebounds, and he played 27 minutes. That's the game he started, right?
And when was that? That's because context is important. When was he coming off injury?
20 shots.
Talk about the games that he won.
He was so weak. He had 5 turnovers in one of these games. What are we talking about? We can't
That's
stop
one game. Let's talk about the game he won.
He had one. He got two games against us.
Now they want to talk about the game they won.
Double.
They don't want to talk about the game he won. Yo. So let's really get into the nitty gritty.
Even in the game where nobody played and everybody got hurt, and they were in crunch time.
See, I'm gonna help y'all out. I'm gonna actually help y'all out because at the end of the day, this is the real points in y'all's favor. Y'all have the better coach because Mark Daigneault, he's more experienced. They already won a chip. They got that. Y'all got a roster that the roles are defined. Everybody already knows what they need to do. Like it's plug and play for OKC. Okay, y'all got that. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all was smart. Y'all went and got Jared McCain, TikTok himself. Now he on OKC shooting and he killing. I'm gonna give y'all all that. I'm not gonna deny that. Y'all got pieces in play. But this is why San Antonio is finna win. Number one, and honestly, the best reason, Wemby just hate y'all. There's no other way to put it. Wemby hates y'all.
That's one guy.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna stand with a star that is emotionally
charged. Is his hate gonna make De'Aaron Fox a better basketball player?
You said Wemby gonna make De'Aaron Fox a better basketball player?
I'm saying, will his hate make De'Aaron Fox a better basketball player?
Yes, it will. Because it's gonna bleed into the team.
You know what's funny?
He gonna go into that team huddle.
Dylan Brooks hates LeBron James.
I'm gonna tell you exactly how the team huddle gonna go right here. He gonna get the boys. He gonna get them lined up. He gonna be like, hey, first of all, F Chet. Let's just get that out the way. Number 2, I don't know about y'all. I hate everything about Oklahoma. I hate the city. I hate the gas stations. I hate being here. And then all the boys gonna be like, you know what, Wemby? We with you. We ride with you. They gonna pull up in the black suits like they did in round 1. They gonna pull up in them black suits like they did in round 1. I ain't say San Antonio a better city. I'm just telling you right now how Wemby finna get. And they gonna go out there and they gonna be like, you know what?
Oklahoma City with you. Better than San Antonio as a city, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But no, on the serious note, you don't think that if your stars is like geared up, like he leading the charge and emotional, that doesn't feed off into the team? You can't tell me that.
I mean, it does, nigga. But your star is not better than our star. Like your star is going. Your star is gonna have to rely on De'Aaron Fox actually being a fucking man. Your star is gonna have to rely on Stephon Castle being a man. We don't gotta rely on that. Shea gonna be a man.
Wait, okay, let me ask you this question then. So you think if let's say Shea get 45 and nobody else gets more than 12, you think y'all gonna win?
More than likely.
That's not gonna happen though.
I disagree. I think if Shea get off and Chet don't get off, at least AJ or Chet don't get off, I think y'all be blitz. It don't matter how much Shea score. I think y'all lose.
But who's stopping the others for not getting off?
Yeah.
I'm like I said, The Spurs have the wing defenders to defend y'all.
Wing defenders.
And we
They
also
do.
have guys who are automatic paint touches, so it don't
Hey,
matter.
The Spurs got the same thing.
Who can stay in front of? Nobody can stay in
They
front of
match
AJ.
up well with y'all. Y'all can't say that they don't match up with
Hey,
y'all. They
I ain't gonna
match
lie.
up with y'all.
Can we really dive into what the Spurs actually have? Like,
Yes,
be
let's
real
dive
about
into
it.
that.
Okay.
Okay.
Is De'Aaron Fox a wing defender to you?
I'm not gonna sit here and act like he's Tony Allen, but he can stay in front of some
Oh
people.
my God. All right, we're gonna move on. That's one. That's not a defender.
I'm just saying.
Let's go.
We call him into every action.
Stephon Castle, in my opinion, really good defender.
Oh, absolutely.
We gonna stamp him. Julian Champagny, is he a good wing defender to you? Really
It
good?
don't matter. We're gonna put him on AJ.
That's barbecue chicken.
No.
Next guy.
He not Austin Reeves.
Can we move on? Can we move
Hey,
on?
what did you say earlier?
Let's move on.
Christmas, nigga. Christmas.
All right. Who else they got in that starting lineup? I'm blanking right now.
Vassell.
Devin Vassell.
It's
Is he a
Vassell.
really good wing defender to you?
Yeah, I'll put him up there.
Yeah.
He's solid.
He's solid. He's solid.
No. Goods acts really good. We not rating solid. We can overcome solid.
No,
He
that's what I
acts
said.
as he
He's
a
solid.
really good
That
wing
don't-
defender.
Really good.
Okay,
defender.
not.
but
Because you made your
Hey,
premise
hey,
off.
Wes,
Hold
we
on,
shoot
you
over the
made your
top of
premise off
solid.
of lockdown defenders, and I feel bad. I wish we need to somebody at early see if he can get in here too, because he needs some help. He needs some help.
Early,
It's
you
fine.
want me to
It's
sum up
5-1-1, man. Oh, you know early San Antonio. Damn, man. You know how.
Yeah, let me sum it up early, man. Hold
Yeah,
on.
it
I don't
is
need no
funny
help.
to me. You know,
Look.
like
Ollie.
Let's
Like-
really
like-
get
like
into it. Okay, let's talk about the bench because that's going to be a huge key factor in this series.
I want you
Okay,
to
we
say
can talk
Luke
about-
Cornett. Please say Luke Cornett. I want
Don't
you to
worry
say
about
it.
that. We're going to send him.
I want
First
you
of
to
all,
say- I
the
want you to say
Spurs
Luke
got a
Cornett.
better bench. They have a better second unit than y'all, and it's not
What?
close. Yes, they do. Okay,
Not
let's come off
close.
y'all's bench. Y'all got Caruso. Y'all got Jared McCain.
AJ
And then
Mitchell.
AJ Mitchell.
AJ Mitchell going to start for y'all.
No,
No,
J-Dub
he's
is
not.
coming
He's
back.
coming off
J-Dub
the
is
bench.
coming
When is
back.
J-Dub coming back?
Game 1.
he's
Game
coming back
one.
game
He gonna
one.
be ready game? Okay, that's fine. That's even better. J-Dub, y'all really cooked because J-Dub gonna be out there. But he's not gonna have his legs under him. Oh my! Thank you so much. Game 1, J-Dub gonna be out there like, you know what's
I
actually
feel
gonna happen?
bad for you.
J-Dub
All
gonna
that
come out there and be like,
basketball,
oh
all that
man,
Houston Rocket
hey,
basketball got
hooping.
your brain fried.
Hey, I need to make sure that the boys remember me. They remember I'm nice. J-Dub gonna be out there trying to do too much, bricking, clanking all day and night. Watch, you heard it here first. You heard it. You could clip this up right here.
No,
J-Dub
go back
gonna
to the
be
bench. Keep going
and
back
clanking.
to the bench.
It don't matter. Then AJ, his rhythm's gonna be thrown off because he's been getting all these shots. He's giving me all these shots, all these touches. All that's getting cut because now J-Dub back. So the rhythm is off for him. So we not even worried about him. But let's get to the Spurs bench. You got AJ Mitchell.
Wait, no, you
we got
wasn't
Dylan
finished.
Harper.
You wasn't finished. You ain't say Isaiah Joe. You ain't
Man,
say
Isaiah Joe
J.
ain't seeing no minutes in this. He ain't getting no PT in this series.
Isaiah
not?
Joe
Why
damn near
not?
be our second best player on that Houston Rockets team.
Boy, yeah,
You would.
hey, we'll take him though. Hey, I'm just giving him up. Hey, I ain't gonna be mad at you. But nah, Isaiah Joe's solid. I ain't gonna slander Isaiah Joe. But I just don't
my
think
boy Gobi Demon ain't even get to play. You know who I'm
Who?
talking about.
I know you ain't talking about the who.
Wiggins.
I'm talking about secret Kobe, man. Secret Kobe.
See,
Yeah,
I know we
hey, you
came on
never
this
know.
podcast
You
and we wasn't
laughing.
gonna be serious. I know we
You're
wasn't gonna be
laughing,
serious.
but wait.
Everybody can't play.
Kendrick
Aaron
Williams?
Wiggins is better than
Boy,
3 out of your
Kendrick is not
starting
seeing
five.
no tick on that court.
Kendrick was playing. I mean, Kendrick was clamping up Wemby.
Boy,
Was he
Wemby's not getting clamped up by nobody. I promise
He
you.
was getting clamped up by him in single.
He was
Wemby was
getting
up there.
boxed, bro.
Wemby was up there with the monks, learning how to whoop y'all. I promise you, it's over.
No,
So
he
let's
was
get
up
to
there
the
learning how
let's
to
get to the
throw
Even
Spurs
it.
after
bench
the
before I
months,
forget.
he still was touching. Earth.
Let's get to the Spurs bench. Y'all got AJ Mitchell. We got Dylan Harper. Dylan Harper gonna cook the hell out of AJ. I'm telling you that right now. Then number 2, Carter Bryant, solid. Oh my goodness, love what I've been seeing out of him.
Carter
Nigga
Bryant
is a
out there on the
fucking
court,
dud on
please.
offense.
I'm not gonna lie. Hey,
He can hit the
hey,
spot
guess
up
what?
3, but all we
He's
need is
with
he's gonna
us.
come out there.
He's
Oh,
with
that
us.
nigga going in.
He's gonna play defense.
Touch the ball.
We need him to play defense.
Hey,
Harrison
Joe,
Barnes.
Joe,
Harrison
Joe,
Barnes.
Joe.
every time Harrison Barnes played y'all, he had a dub.
I'm gonna tell you
every
this
single
about
time.
Carter Bryant. Joe, I'm gonna tell you this about Carter Bryant. We don't worry
No,
about niggas
hold up. Let me
without
finish.
front tapers.
Let me finish. So
we don't worry
we got
about
Harrison
niggas without
Barnes.
front tapers.
Then we got Luke Cornett, the White Stallion.
The Luke Cornett.
Luke Cornett. He gonna come in there and he gonna give us solid minutes. He gonna get solid minutes. And then we got Keldon Johnson, who that's the second person y'all afraid of because oh my goodness, the way he was doing y'all. Oh yo, y'all don't want to see him. Y'all don't want to see him.
Niggas turn to Frenchmen when they team lose. Nigga talking about weak. Niggas turn.
He forgot all about Turkey.
I'm telling you.
Hey, no, I still stand with Turkey, man. Don't get it twisted. But I'm telling y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's not gonna go how y'all think it's gonna go. It's not gonna go how y'all think it's gonna go.
Luke Cornett low key will be starting over Sengun on the championship roster.
See, y'all just disrespectful. See, y'all don't even
No, that's
y'all don't
actually
even
true.
face the truth, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm not mad at y'all.
We seen the survey.
I understand. If I'd be afraid too, because I'm like, damn, that's Wemby coming.
Afraid.
Scared of what?
Like, look. But on a
You
serious
said afraid
note,
and then mentioned Carter Bryant.
Yeah, like these are some crazy.
You acting like Carter Bryant is the only one.
You spoke about
He
that
doesn't
bench.
have a front taper. I'm not worried.
And then you said they got a better bench than us, but like
I agree.
I'm saying it's tough. It's a hard sell because you're relying on Harrison Barnes and okay player, but he's no challenge for us.
Harrison Barnes had a dub every time they played y'all. You can look at Harrison Barnes every time he played y'all.
He won good game.
Hold on. One thing I want us to do,
I want
us to stop reverting to the regular season, to stand on takes or to make arguments when he's no longer in that same role. He had a dub against us every time he played, but now he's playing 13 minutes a game off the bench.
But that don't mean anything.
It means a lot.
Lineups and changes can change from series to series. It's a matchup game.
So
just because he didn't play last series don't mean he's not going to play versus y'all. He can play versus y'all.
No.
They have pivoted. I didn't say
we're not going to do this.
They pivoted away.
No, he can't.
Pivoted. Okay, go ahead.
Nah, I'm telling you this. He legitimately can. You know why? He's one of the worst playoff performers we've ever seen in history. I'm so serious. Every time he touched the court, he sells. Look at what he did with the Kings. He was ass. And we're just going to forget about that?
It's a new life, baby.
No, it isn't. He's still ass.
Hey, new year, new me, baby. New year, new me, baby.
when he was on the Warriors winning championships, and they took him out the starting lineup because he's ass.
It don't matter. He don't have the same pressure. We don't need Harrison Barnes to come out and get us a dub.
He did not have the same pressure. You come out,
you get us 10 to 12 points, you hooping. Harrison Barnes can get us 10 to 12.
All he had to do on that Kings roster was give him 10 to 12 points, and he couldn't. What makes you think?
Not on the Kings. On the Kings, he definitely needed like 15 to 18.
If Harrison Barnes is out there playing in this series, most likely Brendan Carlson is out there playing in this series. And you know what that means? If Brendan Carlson is out there playing for the Thunder, most likely mean we up by 30. So if he want to get his 13 minutes in playing against. Hey, Don, what you saying? He want to get his 13 minutes in out there playing against Nikola Topic, Brendan Carlson, and Brooks Barnheiser. By all means.
Oh, I'm telling you, it's finna. Oh man, I can't wait for game one. I can't wait for game one. It's gonna get crazy. It's gonna get crazy. Look, don't let them win one in OKC. Like y'all better go up 2-0 because if they win one. It's over with.
Yeah,
you heard it.
What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say if we sweep them?
If y'all sweep them, I say whatever. But y'all not sweeping them.
You have to come in here and apologize.
I'll come in here and apologize. Right? If y'all sweep OKC or if y'all sweep the Spurs, I will come up on here live and apologize publicly. I guarantee that.
That ain't good enough. Matter
of fact, this is we beat them. Yeah, you got to cut it all off. You got to cut it all off.
Wemby not going. Wemby not going.
You got to get the
George I would come up here and apologize, but Wemby not going because he's not getting swept.
I mean, at least you found somebody you could rely on. Because I mean, having to hang your hat on 28. And Amin Thompson and Kevin Durant and Dorian Finney-Smith Jr., whatever his name is, Jabari Smith Jr., Reed Shepard,
What they
like
say,
having
don't F
Tari
and shoot.
Eason, like Josh Okogie, having to rely on those
man.
players
Hey.
and hang your hat on those guys. I'm
Hey,
glad
them
you
niggas
found
is
somebody
hurt.
you could,
Hey,
Hey,
look up
hey,
to.
you
I
heard him when he
don't,
said
I
don't
don't
F
like
and
how
he
my
said,
boy is
he
just
said,
getting drugged through the
Fred
mud right
VanVleet is
now.
coming back next year. Fred VanVleet, baby. Ah!
Yeah.
Hey,
Don't
Fred
worry.
VanVleet.
I'll remember this. I'll remember this.
Fred VanVleet, nigga.
Y'all gonna see us next year. Watch.
Oh yeah, we
Next
will.
year.
Losing in the first round. Losing in the first round.
Don't worry.
Absolutely.
Hey, y'all gonna see us next
Absolutely.
year. Don't worry.
We will. Losing in
Hey,
the
you
first
already
round.
know how KD get down. He might be.
I ain't even
gone
worried about
next
KD.
year.
KD
What
not
they
my
call it?
focus.
Business as
I'm
usual.
talking about Amen Thompson. That's the future.
Solid
That's the
player.
future, baby.
Solid
You better
player.
pray to
Nah,
God
he's-
for him. You better
He's
pray to God.
good, but
You better
Kevin
ain't
Durant
gonna
will be
lie.
on our team next year too.
If I woke up,
I will say though,
next
that's not the brightest future you can have. I ain't gonna hold
Yeah, I
you.
was gonna say if I woke up next season and Amen Thompson is my franchise player, golly.
Man.
Like Mike. Hey, Jay, the future. That's the future.
He is.
Ooh-wee. I don't
And
know if
I'm
I want to
sleeping
be around
soundly.
to see that future. That's all I'm
I'm
saying.
sleeping
I don't know if
soundly.
I want to be around to see that one.
A man finna turn into Kawhi. Y'all heard it here
Look,
first.
I made it the Iceman. I'm good. I made it the Iceman. I'm good. We good over
A
here.
man
Man.
finna
I
turn
don't know
into
if I need to stay
Kawhi
around for that.
Leonard. Y'all heard it here first.
You listen to the album?
Hey,
Wes,
hey,
you listen to the album?
Hey, if my franchise player was Amen
Yeah, I
Thompson,
listen
I'm
to
not
that.
making it to see GTA 6. I ain't
Brother just called him Kawhi Leonard, bro. That's insane.
Bruh, like
Yeah, you heard it here
If
first.
Kawhi Leonard
Let's
had
get
no
back to
jump
the-
shot or handles.
So y'all see, I keep getting. I mean, help me out. I keep getting confused.
No anything.
I see the title of the video is OKC versus San Antonio. If y'all
Oh, he
won't play
meant-
us,
he
don't
meant
worry
to
about
say
it.
the
Next year,
next
we gonna
Stanley
kill y'all. We gonna
Johnson.
blitz y'all.
it's
We
like
can run
you
as many
had me because when
as
they
many
brought you
videos
in, I
as y'all
thought
want.
you
We
were
can
a
run that.
Spurs fan.
But San
And
Antonio,
then you brought that Rockets hat out, and then it's
yeah,
like I
because I
stopped
gotta show
listening to
America how
everything
I
you
gotta show
said.
America how I'm rocking. America need to know. Hey, don't get it twisted. This is how I'm rocking. But then
Jay-
America also needs to
that
know
you serve
Hey,
I'm not, because all y'all
don't get it
OKC
twisted.
fans.
I support
You know?
losers.
This is OKC is all across this broadcast. I need America to know, so when this video get dropped, that they say, okay, he don't rock with OKC. He got some sense, so that they know what's going on.
Then they gonna see
Sense.
that Rockets hat.
Hey, look, but look, I'm glad it's on Front Street because America, as he likes to say, let me address America. America, hear me loud and clear. This is what the Spurs fans look like. They're fans of other teams, and they have to come on, ride the bandwagon, hang on to the coattails of the Spurs and Wembanyama, the alien. The alien is supposed to save the league because what they don't want you to know is if OKC wins, which we will, when we go back to back, the league has to face another dynasty. The league not ready for that. The league don't want to have to face that reality, and that's what they're fighting against. They are praying that Wembanyama can do something about this, but we got the best in the world, man. We got the best in the world.
Yeah. I mean, I'm with you. We are praying. I'm praying day and night, brother. So I'm just saying.
Hey, brother brought out Kid Cudi, gang.
That y'all gonna lose.
Brought out Kid Cudi,
let y'all know that right now. There are prayers happening. We are praying against y'all. We are praying on y'all's downfall.
I was a Spurs fan at some point, but then you said, "No, I'm a Rockets fan." Then it's just like everything you said.
No, I've been confused from the jump. I said from the jump, I'm a Rockets fan, but after a Rockets fan, I'm ABO. Anybody?
That's your rival in
OKC.
Texas. How you gonna jump to the rival in your home state?
Yeah, that's crazy.
So what I'm supposed to do? My team's not there. I'm just supposed to not watch the playoffs no more.
You're supposed to go without picking a side. Like that's how
you
supposed to not watch basketball.
We got your mans. I did some of them.
It's gonna get nasty.
We gonna take care. He said 5 to 10 minutes.
We got a Spurs fan coming in here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bet.
Yeah, a Spurs fan.
No.
Just give me started.
Yeah.
Hey, America, I want to
turn me up, America.
Before he gets here, we have a Miami Heat fan who's now rooting for the San Antonio Spurs
I'm
because
trying
his
to tell
team
you.
isn't good enough
Why y'all acting so shocked? I tried to tell you. I told y'all that when I first came up here. America not with y'all. This is not like when
early ain't that bad because at
when
least your
Giannis.
favorite
It's
team
not
was
like
in
when
the
Giannis won the
opposite
chip.
conference.
This is not like when Toronto won the chip with Kawhi and them, where everybody was supporting them. This is not like when the Cavs won the chip. Everybody was happy. There was parties in the streets. Everybody was turning up. That's not y'all. Y'all not gonna get that treatment. They don't rock with y'all like that. I'm trying to let y'all know where America stands. That's why I'm speaking for America. We are not happy to see
America
OKC
also
win
voted for Donald Trump. What? America's not smart. Who
Did I say that?
cares? Like, what are we talking about? America's not
We got
wild.
to get into politics.
America's not wild.
I'm speaking for the sports
America
community.
doesn't know what's good for
We not rocking with OKC.
America
We don't want them to
what's
win.
good for them, man. America
I promise you, we don't want that. It's just like with the Super Bowl.
At least
When
early
the Eagles
favorite
won,
team is in
nobody
the
wanted.
Eastern
We didn't want to
Conference.
see the Chiefs win. Nobody wanted to see the
So
Chiefs
it's
win.
fine.
Everybody wanted to eat. Everybody was happy to see the Eagles blitz the Chiefs on Super Bowl. It's gonna be the same thing. We all gonna be happy.
I was not.
If y'all come out game one, I would love more than anything. Game one, Shea come out there and have a prime James Harden choke at 10 turnovers performance. Oh my goodness! I
mean, I wouldn't be
that
surprised if
doesn't
we played
happen.
bad and we still won by 30.
No, y'all not. Yeah, okay then.
I'm just
Y'all not winning by
wouldn't be
30. I promise
surprised.
that.
Nah,
Look, hey,
early is
I'm
cool
just happy
because
that this
early
is
is from the
happening.
East Coast.
I'm happy
Early is on the
because
East Coast.
this is
and
the
his
only
is
team in the
Miami.
West that
This is
really
disgusting.
could have messed
Your
with y'all.
team is in
So I'm
Houston,
happy that this
and you're
matchup
rooting
is
for San
happening.
Antonio.
I'm happy this is going on, and I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh man, it's gonna be a great day. That first time when Wemby blocks Shea's shot into the stands, and he go like this, like get that out of here. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be a great day. It's gonna be a great day.
Cool.
Hey, you know I
Okay,
shake it down.
But
Man,
yeah,
hey,
Joe,
I'm not gonna lie, and this is just my personal opinion. You can take it or not. I'm not gonna lie, Shea corny as hell. I that's just my opinion. Them Instagram posts he be posting, I don't know about that, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Your team employs Kevin Durant.
I'm just saying, brother. I ain't gonna lie. Just
all
chill
we
out
gotta
on the
say is
Instagram.
KD. Hey, KD Files, man. Check them out.
Hey, look, I didn't say my team chemistry was the best. I know what we going through. That's why we not in the playoffs right now.
Your star players all
I
ass
know
and
what's
corny
going
at the
on.
same time.
I know what's going on behind the
but,
scenes.
Joe, I want to tell you, bro. I dead ass appreciate you pulling up here. We gonna rotate some shit out, bro. But obviously, you know, you did your thing, man.
Oh yeah, nah, it's cool. I appreciate y'all having me on here.
You feel like you pop up here and
go ahead, plug something real quick,
here
man.
and support the weak ass blast offs and act like you a Spurs fan and shit.
Hey man, I just want to let
That's
y'all know,
nasty.
like I said, I came up here to cause controversy. I'm not standing with them. You know, don't lump me in with them. You know, shout out to OKC, but that's y'all business. I'm still Houston Rockets till I die. But right after that, it's ABO, anybody but OKC. So I'm excited for game one. I'm excited for game one. And I'm ready.
Hey, I'm at the jack,
I just can't wait. I can't wait. Hey, America, if y'all with me, join me. It's gonna be ready. Game one. Follow me. Follow Wemby.
Follow Wemby. So America following a Frenchman.
Hey, look, I ain't make the rules. That's just what happened.
Y'all not even.
Hey, y'all better not lose. That's all I gotta say. Don't lose.
That's crazy, bro.
Joe,
don't lose.
Man, love, appreciate you.
All right, y'all boys, love, appreciate y'all.
You, bro. Peace.
Oh man.
Man, shout out to Joe, man. He came here to
That was hilarious, gang.
Yeah,
came
came
here
in
bullshit,
ruffle
bro.
some feathers or something, whatever.
Shamar talking about
He
he
got
ate.
it, bro.
Mario is a fucking hater.
Wait, who's Shamaria's team?
Anybody but OKC, nigga. ABO. Shout out to Joe.
He's
ABO.
also ABO, but you know her original team is the Memphis Grizzlies. We all know.
Come on, man.
We all know why they don't like us. Let's just say that. But yeah,
They still supporting the Dort propaganda.
I can't lie. I'm so excited. And you know, if you're a Spurs fan and you're in here and you live in San Antonio, please hit me up on IG. You know, I'm low-key going to a sports bar. I want to pull up to, you know, the San Antonio Spurs. Like you got to pull to the ops
Yeah, I
block.
don't know if you could do that.
Just
They
show
might
out
jump
for a
you
little
in
bit,
that
you know?
arena. You pull out and pull up in the OKC shirt. They're
Go
gonna
ahead,
jump
try
you.
me, nigga. You don't think I've already done that before? I've already done that shit before, bro. I pull
Nah,
up
but
a
you know how
OKC
they
hat
been
and
this
jersey.
playoffs, as far as like everybody wearing the team shirts in the arena. I don't think that's a safe thing to do. Pull up in the OKC
Hey, go
jersey.
Bells.
I mean,
You
nigga.
going to a finals game? Western Conference Finals game?
I'm not gonna go because I'm gonna be out of the state at that point, so I can't
Yeah.
really go. But
You tripping?
yeah,
I would have
just
went.
gonna
Hey, Dom,
be
how
the.
much them tickets going for right now?
I can look it up. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm extremely indifferent. Maybe because I live here and I've been to so many games, but I don't really like watching the games in person. To be honest with you.
You more of a like to see it, like to see what's going on. Yeah,
Yeah,
I get you.
I'm just more of a TV person, like sitting in the comfort of my home, chilling. But like, obviously I live here, so if I want tickets, I can get fucking tickets.
I'm going to the parade. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh
Take
no,
a
the
couple of days
parade.
off.
Yeah, I'm going to this parade, nigga. We win this second year. I'm going to the parade, nigga.
Is that gonna be the first link up of everybody?
First link up, we gotta do it, bro.
That gonna be the first link up?
We gotta do it, bro.
Okay,
We gotta do it.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I already said I'm gonna toss if we go to the finals and we play the Knicks. I'm gonna throw away my life savings to go to a game at Madison
Bro,
Square. Man.
I'm over
All
here,
my
bro.
life
If we
savings.
play the Knicks, I'm gonna try my hardest to go to a game. Them tickets gonna be like a couple thousand, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie to
gotta
you.
do
These
it for the
tickets
experience. Gotta do
not
it.
too crazy. Ooh, never mind. I'm about to lie. Oh, nah.
Go
Nigga,
ahead,
for the 200s, bro, which I like personally as far as OKC's. Nigga, 800. That's not too crazy.
I'm looking at the walk-in price. I think the cheapest ticket.
Them 105s is
for,
rack, though. Them hoes is like damn near 2 bands. Which
Yeah,
still
you're
ain't
talking about
bad,
at a
bro.
Thunder
It's still
game,
not
man.
bad though.
No, imagine MSG when
So-
we get to the finals, boy. I would have to pay at least 3 bands for one.
Hey, that nigga,
Man, 10.
Good's gonna pay 3 racks. That nigga head gonna be touching the
3
roof.
for the walking, bro. Y'all can't even catch me at MSG, bro. I'm gonna be outside in the area with my OKC jersey on, bro. I already know they gonna be on my ass, bro.
That's why
a lot
we
of my
gonna jump
boys
you,
are
nigga.
okay. A lot of my boys are Knicks fans, bro. So it's like it's going to be crazy.
seeing Shea getting past this series and seeing Shea in Madison Square Garden break the hearts of Knicks fans
Oh my
is gonna
god,
be
bro.
prime
Oh
cinema.
my god.
Mike Green Day?
No, you think they? No, y'all think they hate Trey Young? Oh boy,
fans is reacting, bro.
Bro, it's crazy. I record everything, bro.
nah,
I
you
go right
think
on
you
the
think they
street.
hate Trey Young? Oh boy,
But I'm gonna pull up in the Shea jersey. I already know what's gonna happen, bro. I'm watched. That's gonna be
we better
funny
not
ass
lose.
content if I do that.
Niggas might be bound to piss on your leg like a dirty
they gonna
ass
treat you
dog.
like that Halliburton fan.
Yeah.
But they go.
And they're gonna beat his ass before he get out the stadium.
Niggas die about that.
Hold
shit,
on,
bro.
we lost our resident Spurs fan.
We gonna have another.
Yeah, we got another one coming.
Great job,
We got
bro.
another resident Spurs fan pull up.
We got your boy who you ready. I know you ready to go federal with.
Go Bell. You said
No,
Shamar.
He. I just
Shamar, no, she in the chat.
we need the
Bullshit in
Yeah,
the chat.
tell the other resident Spurs fans, Shamaria, come and get a mic as well. Bro. After
I mean, if
we
they want,
get them
y'all
all.
can come pull up.
We can get them all done.
But look, we're, an hour and a half into this, like, where are we? I know we're waiting on other people to come, but y'all want to take some time to address the Eastern Conference, or what? How are y'all feeling?
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Are we specific? Obviously, we talking about.
Let me start off by let me start off by saying this Cavs Pistons shit. All-time sell job by D Mitch yesterday was completely awful. And he's been hot, extremely hot, or extremely cold in these games. That just can't happen for your best player. And when your second best player is hard and turnover prone, he's not shooting the greatest in the series either. It's bound to fail, bro. It's bound to fail. They both have two Bs or threes on their team, which is bad, bro. Like if Mobley is your most consistent player throughout a series, you're not winning a single series.
But shouldn't he be though? Because he the young guy, he the max player.
No, nah. Nah, it gotta be D Mitch.
No, I'm
Gotta be
saying
D
D Mitch,
Mitch.
like shouldn't D Mitch and Evan Mobley be at the helm as far as like their best players going into this
They
series?
should.
And
They have
James Harden
and
should be the third. Like he shouldn't have to, shoulder the whole offensive load.
they should, but
Mm.
D Mitch is just not that good. So because of that, because he is a CJ McCollum variant, stuff like this happens. If we're
CJ
being
McCollum
honest.
is
So
crazy.
yeah,
But
nah,
you know
seriously,
what?
because
That ain't that
that's what he
crazy.
is.
It's crazy, but it ain't crazy because CJ got some crazy playoff highs.
Yeah, he got some
I think
crazy playoff
a lot
highs. He also has nasty
I
lows.
think a lot of y'all niggas in America, shout out to Joe, America. I think a lot of y'all are capable of James Harden, bro. Like Donovan Mitchell hasn't been great by any metrics, but niggas are caping for James Harden for doing the bare minimum, brother. Can you please stop turning the fucking pill over, please? Can we have a game where you actually go out there and kill and don't turn the ball over for real, and on a consistent basis? And I'm keeping James Harden to these standards because I still feel like he has that within him to actually kill. But people have put him on this level where it's like, well, he's the second option. He's trying to be the second option. I don't give a fuck.
I don't think he should be
I
the
don't,
second. He
don't give
really should
slack
be, in
to,
theory, the third.
but I'm just saying, we don't give slack to De'Aaron Fox, quote unquote second option. We don't give slack to J Dub, quote unquote second option. To a lesser degree, Tobias Harris when he playing like shit next to Cade. We not giving slack, but for some reason, James
We shitting on
Harden.
Jalen Duran though.
Nah, I don't like that you did that.
Like niggas is dog walking. Niggas are dog walking other players, but they won't say anything about James Harden, bro. Like nigga, I don't. And this is the
It's
same
different.
argument I had with West. Cool, nigga, you're a great playmaker. You turn that bitch over too much. I don't care if you're a great playmaker. If you average 10 fucking assists and you turn that bitch over 7 times, nigga, are you that? Do I really care? No. I'm sorry.
Dog. No.
Both of them niggas have been mid. Both of them niggas have had great games. Both of them niggas have had ass games.
bro.
Y'all niggas don't like
Dog,
Donovan Mitchell. You like James Harden, so you're excusing it. Shout out to you.
Nah, bro.
No, I feel some of what he's saying. Go ahead, go Bills.
Nah. It's BS. I don't like that he's using that because it's just like one, those players that you brought up, if their number one options were playing as bad as D Mitch has been playing throughout basically most of these playoffs, we wouldn't be talking about them and their lack of ability as number 2 options, right? D Mitch has been awful, bro. Like flat out awful. And James Harden has been the better offensive player. And the fact that like he's been
What's up,
Roby? The fact that he's been hurting the fact that he's been such a
Matter of fact,
on,
he don't know. He don't know.
levels.
I got the power. Let me get Goods ass up out of here, cause just for being disrespectful, he's too mean to me on Spaces. I don't like it. He's way too mean to me on Spaces. He's very mean to me on Spaces. I don't like it.
How does he
He's
have
so
the
mean
power
to me on
do that?
Spaces. Oh, cause
because I'm on his account.
Early. I feel you. Bring
now I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing it back. He's just a meanie. He's a meanie. I don't like it. He's too much of a meanie. He's a meanie on Spaces.
But what I was gonna say is like,
bro.
Like you look at D Mitch, when you're that bad as a number 1 option, as a guy that like we all consider a playoff riser, this crazy dude, whatever, right? Like they're look at the talks that he's in because of his playoff performances. When you're playing this trash, bro, I'm gonna look at you first, bro. And he's just been shitty. Like there's no excuse for that, bro. I don't care. Like I'm gonna give James Harden more bail than him because James Harden's 36.
I don't even believe that Donovan Mitchell is that caliber of
I don't want to hear the 36 stuff. Though.
That's why
I think because the 36 stuff, when you are transitioning into a new role, which he has, true point guard, there are expectations that come along with that. And I feel like because it's convenient to lean on his age, it's like, nah, you were doing this stuff when you were 28. You were doing this stuff when you were 27. You were doing this stuff when you were 29. So you being 36 doesn't excuse the same pattern of behavior. It doesn't. The same play, the same thing is going on over and over. And D Mitch should be held accountable. D Mitch hasn't been good enough, but neither is Harden. And I'm sorry, bro. This playoffs alone, I think Dom spoke to it earlier. He has 5 games in 2 rounds of basketball. 5 games. Not even a full 2 rounds because they still have another game. 5 in which he's had more turnovers and made baskets. That's unacceptable. And then probably an additional 3 in which he's matched his made baskets with his turnovers. He's been poor, man. You can't.
You might as well kept Darius Garland. He gonna play like this.
Who's been better though? Him or Jeff Hardy or Donovan Mitchell?
Yeah, I think
Jeff
both.
Hardy is
I think
hilarious.
both of them should get flack, which is what I just said. D. Mitch deserves blame as well, but to say we absolve James because he's 36 isn't something I can adhere to.
Because 41-year-old Bron in the same position, this series be over with by now. So it ain't about
But
age.
Bron is better.
But I mean, that's
To me,
different.
Bron is
LeBron's
better
better than
all
him all the
time.
time. Yeah. Different
Bro,
plays.
even
But
Bron
D.
would be-
Mitch, I think this is part of the problem with the Cavs. Like, I don't think D. Mitch can be the best player on a championship team. So when you're already
Bring number 2.
trying to play or casting guys
Six
in
man.
roles that they're not fit for, well, 6 man.
You know,
is crazy.
6 man.
But when you're already
6 man
casting
is
guys
crazy.
for roles that they're not fit for, you deal with this. But they have one more game to get it done, man. And I do think they were supposed to lose this series though. Anyway, so it may look nasty, but I had them losing this series. So
They had
To
a
me, where
chance,
do Evan
bro.
Mobley come in the fold of all of this?
He's
Since
been
He's
doing
been
his
actually
job.
damn
so
good,
long.
man. Respect to Evan Mobley.
Yeah.
He been damn good offensively. What they
Yeah.
need, like he's a centerpiece that like you keep him. You get rid of Jared Allen, but you keep him, no problem. Like he been good,
Yeah.
man. I've been shitting on Evan Mobley. He been damn good. He been damn
No,
good.
but
what
I'm
early?
saying-
What if
but
they
what I-
can? Oh, go ahead.
No, because to like what I'm trying to get across is like I get being damn good is cool, but the Cav like with the Cav situation, Donovan Mitchell and Evan Mobley in theory are supposed to be your 2 best players on the team with James Harden just coming in to fill, to me, in my opinion, a point guard role and just to orchestrate some help them orchestrate some of the offense. Because although they did have Darius Garland last year, Darius Garland was barely there due to injury, which is not his fault. And then some of the games that he did play,
And he was a lick on
wasn't.
defense.
Yeah, he wasn't that great himself. So I think them
He had
bringing
no
in
feet.
James Harden was more of a like, oh yeah, okay, we bringing in a guy with a little bit of experience. But me personally, I don't think James Harden should be coming to no team where him at his age, and I know the age thing isn't an excuse, but the type of player that he's at, the type of player that he is now, shouldn't be the guy that you pretty much relying on to win playoff games. Like James
Absolutely.
Harden's supposed to be that guy that you like, okay, he could give you 2 to 3 games of like, oh man, that's an old vintage James Harden, but he shouldn't be the guy that we like, damn, if James Harden having a bad game, we screwed. Like to me, that falls more on Evan Mobley and Donovan Mitchell.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
You got
yeah.
a serious franchise if you getting James Harden at this. I swear, when they got him, I was like, yeah, Cavs ain't serious. Because at this stage, if you really thought James Harden would take you over the hump, you ain't a serious franchise, dog. You're not serious.
Bruh, no, this is
Well,
about
it's a
No,
little
I ain't
too.
say that.
having fan
You not a-
fiction within what they're talking about. And I tell Thunder fans this shit all the time, bro. Yeah, can Chet Holmgren get better on offense? Yes. Can Evan Mobley get better on offense? Yes. Have either one of these niggas shown you that they're supposed to be a quote unquote second option? No, they haven't. So to bring James Harden here, yes, niggas be lying about the expectations. I don't give a fuck about his age, bro. James Harden, you're supposed
But at
to
the same time, J-Dub and Chet are like under 25 years old though. So it's like they
If you
got
really,
time to
Don, with your basketball knowledge,
get
how
better.
much more better is James Harden at 36 than Darius Garland? When you thought, what did you think that he was going to do?
Early because
No, I'm
that's a
asking,
good
but let me
question.
finish though, because I'm not just saying, I'm not just talking to talk. What I'm saying is that when you look at that, we know James Harden is better than Darius Garland. I understand that, but how much more better do you think he is? That he was the piece that could take y'all over the edge to literally beat Detroit, beat the Knicks, these teams. That's what I'm saying. Like y'all didn't need that. If anything, y'all could have got rid of one of them bigs and got maybe a younger or more athletic wing on that team. Like maybe. Go ahead.
I do want to speak to that. I think the thing is, I'm with you on the future, like the runway, but for this year, I do think Harden made more sense. One, he was healthier, right?
Yeah.
Two, Harden was playing really good basketball when they made this trade this year. Like Harden even took a step because last year I think it's his overrated year. I think people treated Harden like he was really good last year. He was
13 All NBA, wasn't
he? Yeah, and he made it really on the technicality.
Tricked the league.
Being hurt
Yeah,
because he was really poor for over half of that season. That season last year reminds me of Russ's Washington season. And I think Russ peaked higher in his Washington season, and people canned his Washington season. For Harden, people just celebrated the heck out of that season. But regardless, I think Harden does make more sense because even with his deficiencies, he's a more consistent one. He's shown us he can do things in the playoffs that Darius Garland just hasn't. And then he has the size. Dang, we lost early, but his size also matters. Being 6'5" means a lot to the postseason setting. Because Darius Garland, one thing they dealt with a lot is the fact that they had a small backcourt. Garland's health was an issue, and his size in the postseason was also an issue. So Harden's able to do things that he was not able to do. I think Harden's a better table setter as well. But Harden has his flaws. But again, to go Bell's point, this does fall on D. Mitchell's shoulders. One thing I did want to say to you earlier, though, when you brought up Mobley, I appreciate you giving him credit, and I don't think you're wrong for giving him credit. My issue with the Mobley thing is Cleveland can't get better if they don't move him.
Yeah, because he's the only valuable option, but that's my problem with the James Harden situation is because when you trade there, if you let Darius Garland wait, okay, yeah, he was hurt, but I think you can still get something for Darius Garland. James Harden think I'm going to keep Canada, I'm getting another contract. That's what I mean by not being serious, because in the long run, like you said, Evan Mobley is a tradable piece. Donovan Mitchell is a tradable piece. Darius Garland was still a tradable piece. That's why you got James Harden for him. But now with James Harden, you stuck. Like, you're not going to get nothing for him. You're either going to pay him or you have to let him go. And that hurts you in the long run because, again, if you're looking at this, and mind you, this Cavs team is still so young. Donovan Mitchell ain't 30 yet. I think he's 29. He might be. I think he's 29. You got Darius Garland, who's in his upper 20s. Evan Mobley, like 24. Shit, even Jared Allen's like 29. He's been in the league for forever, but he's 28, 29. You don't have an old team, so you go get a James Harden. Now he wants a contract. Now if you do pay him, you got to get him off the books in a year or so, because I promise you're going to be bad. He's just looking for one last contract. That's what I mean. And then when you look at you look at the landscape of what the East is doing, you see what Detroit is doing. They can get better. You see what the Knicks are doing. Like, I just don't think getting James Harden helps you in the long run, unless you really thought he was going to have a resurgence that was going to push you over the edge. And even if you did think that age, what he's done in the past, that has to factor in. Now, they expect Donovan Mitchell to be much better, which I understand that, but Donovan Mitchell ain't showed you to be that much of a playmaker, so you went and got James Harden. Okay, cool. Now you want Donovan Mitchell off the ball. But defensively, sadly enough, other than height, he's just as bad a defender as Darius Garland, but one is younger and one has more value.
He's a better defender than Garland.
Yes,
Harden.
He is.
And
but his height helps.
The other thing, for sure, but that's kind of the point. The thing with Harden, though, bro, for this convo, I think the calculation, it was a risk. Like, it took a gamble, but I think it was a proper gamble because we're looking at a guy, Garland, he had become a negative asset. They moved Garland and had to attach something to get Harden. Mm-hmm. A 36-year-old who's clearly past his prime, has way more basketball behind him than he does in front of him. And they had to attach and pick to that younger player. Yeah, like that's a tough position.
And go be lock in, man. You had Dom sit back in
exactly
the
back. Yes, it is.
I don't think it is.
How can it not be if the league is telling you don't have value?
The fact that, like, niggas, I feel like we bring in age and we try to couple it up with, oh, this guy's value is here, this guy's value is there, nigga. Just because James Harden's 36 doesn't mean that he still doesn't have value. I think you are doing that more so to, what's his value? Less than Harden's? Yeah, probably, but a negative asset to me is crazy. That's crazy.
When I say negative asset,
when I say negative asset, I'm looking at it from the league told you. Like, I think Garland still has something, so I feel you on that, Dom. But the league told you what they thought about Darius Garland. Darius Garland was on the trade block, and the best they could do for him was James Harden, and they had to attach a pick. Darius Garland also was, like, last year, going into the summer, when his representative said, hey, not last year, the year before, when they had JB Bickerstaff, and they fired JB, and they were looking for a new coach that summer, he was on the trade block. He and Rich were trying to get out of Cleveland. The league told them, look, on that contract with his injury concerns, we're good. We don't want to do what it would take to, get him. We don't want to give up the assets it would take. So then they ran it back in Cleveland. They had a great year last year, had success, but he got hurt again. And then this year he was hurt again. So he becomes that asset becomes stress. This is what it is. And good gamble by the Clippers, though. Like, salute to the
Because
Clippers.
Darius Garland looked good. Once he got healthy, he looked good.
He's supposed to but he said he was hurt in that last play-in game that they played. Like he wasn't 100%.
no-
I think he's gonna have
that's a part of
surgery.
why they traded him, Jay. That's exactly why they were willing to move off of him, because in this window, if we're trying to maximize what we have with this group of guys, knowing that our window is shrinking, because that's the reality. The window is shrinking, especially with this year being the year where there was no Tatum, even though he came back. This was the year the East was up for grabs. It still is for them. They have a game.
Wes, do you think you get another better trade with a West team over there like DeJounte Murray? You think you can probably get the same trade?
You talking to the
First
wrong
round
guy.
and
You
Darius
talking to
Garland
the
for
wrong
DeJounte
guy.
Murray?
Talking to the wrong guy, bro.
DeJounte Murray, like at all.
Get another injury.
My thing is James
Y'all
Harden is in
know
that
what it is with
situation.
me, bro.
But it's a better
Harden is in
defender,
that-
playmaker, like
It's a worse basketball player. Everything you're gonna say
Injury
that
prone.
works in his favor, he's a worse basketball player, bro. James Harden runs
He's
circles
injury
around
prone.
Shante.
He literally just came off.
And he
of
was
a
coming off
ruptured
Achilles, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. No way I trade a guy who actually I know he's injured,
An
but he's
ACL
actually been on the
injury
court
and
didn't
Achilles
survive.
injury.
Yeah.
Harden, man. I just don't.
Like, come
man,
on,
that
man.
shit hurt you.
Man has no legs. No,
I'm not-
You got to
Okay,
be. I'm
so-
talking about. You got to be. For me, James Harden, one of them guys that at this point in stage of his career, you got to be right there. Like you got to
that's
be
what I'm
right
saying.
there, and you not Cleveland. Y'all wasn't James Harden away, bro. And now it hurts you because now James has also what James has told the league is that I'm not gonna go anywhere. So now he puts you in hard trade conversations because at any point in time you trade James Harden, he'll just leave. So a team that's getting James Harden, they got to think, hey man, he got to want to come here. We got to be willing to pay him because that's why he went to the Cavs. It was a money play to the Cavs. So my problem with James Harden is like now in the future, if you want to get off him, and they probably gonna want to get off in this offseason or this fucking this comes to next year, you're not gonna be able to get off James Harden. Now you stuck. Now you gotta give up Evan Mobley, and that's my problem. They shouldn't give up Evan Mobley,
No,
man.
you don't. You don't gotta get up.
No, you don't.
There's nobody other than
Why do you
Donovan
have
Mitchell.
to
There's
give up
nobody
Mobley?
else that's worth trading y'all on that team, y'all. No,
Trade
it's
D
not.
Mitch then.
Yeah,
Trade D Mitch.
Jared Allen, D Mitch. Like there's people that you definitely could
Trade D
trade.
Mitch. What's the problem with trading D Mitch?
You want to pay these niggas, but they could trade other assets. Definitely. Definitely.
But if we
D-Mitch
trade
has
D
capped as a
Mitch,
player.
damn.
He capped as a player, bro. Like, let's just be honest. D Mitch as a player, he is at his ceiling right now, and he's shown you that he
I
cannot be
think
a
that
number one
team
option
reached
on a
his ceiling,
championship
not
team, right?
just Donovan Mitchell. Like that team pretty
I think
much
the
showed
team
you like
and
the
him.
Yeah.
I'm tired of that team. I ain't gonna lie to you. But let's get into
It's a couple teams in the league I'm tired of seeing, bro. Like, I'm glad Minnesota lost, man. Please, fix that shit.
Please.
Gritty, nigga.
Fix that shit, man.
Hey,
You do got to get Randall up out of there.
What's
man.
up?
Yeah, it's too many. Wes, there are too many teams who have been going at it over and over again. Shout out to OKC, bro. I love the fact that OKC said, dog, they don't be playing. Whatever they need to fix, like Josh, other team would have been like, nah, man, Josh is this playmaker. He can give you the 18, 9, and 9. Y'all niggas
Bro, we
said,
still
nigga,
wanted
you.
Josh on this team.
It took one series for y'all to say, nigga, you was in the corner, you couldn't make shots, and you can't defend. Get out of here.
Josh,
Shout out, OKC.
Dog, Josh,
was
bro,
so
do you know
bad
how it
if he
went?
would've had-
Dog, Josh
Yeah,
wanted.
Josh he didn't want to come off the bench, bro. Josh didn't want to come.
That's
off the
the
bench.
reason why
And respectfully, the Thunder said, cool, get out of here. Because Alex Caruso will. And he's a better defender. And he can give us what you give us as far as offensively
But,
at times because we have Shea. Thank you.
Yeah, but like we know what the people are here for, man. We
Yeah,
cool on
let's-
that.
hey,
We
man.
don't want the
Come
fake
on.
love. Fake love make me hate love.
Hey,
Don't give us
man.
no props this episode.
Hey, man. Well, I
Don't
tell you
give us
this
no
much, nigga.
props.
You was part of the crowd
Don't
that
give
was
us no
sad.
props.
One of y'all definitely blowing on something back in the background. Got to mute that mic. One of y'all
I
niggas was
hear that too.
Yeah, it's definitely like something vape in the background. One of y'all niggas, specifically you, Wes, you still was talking about 7-game series with the Timberwolves and how it ain't over with yet. After niggas told you it was gonna be over with. And the words of Drake, do I forgive? I don't. So what we talking about? What we talking about? 1, 2,
we
Wemby's
talking
coming
about-
for
I picked-
you.
Right, I picked the
3,
Spurs to
4,
win that
better
series.
lock your
I
door.
picked the Spurs to win that series. I expected 7 instead of 6. It went 6. Okay, salute.
I thought they was gonna
handle
sweep
business.
them.
Wes,
They would have swept them. They should have swept them. But sorry.
Hey, Wes.
They needed that though. They needed that though. They needed that though. They needed that.
Appetizer right now.
You
Nigga,
said
fuck
what?
that series. Nigga, fuck your appetizer. Fuck that series. Come on. Come over here.
Oh, you niggas is getting your asses whipped.
Nah, come over here to the big dog.
All
Nigga,
that, hey, look,
fuck
all
that
that Stephon
series.
Castle
Let's
shit,
talk.
all that De'Aaron
Come on.
Fox shit, Them be the
Let's
same
talk,
niggas
baby.
that'll burn you. Them would be
What?
the same niggas that'll burn you.
Who?
Them would be the same niggas. The same
Who?
niggas you count out be the same niggas that'll burn you. Them
Who?
would be the same niggas that'll burn you.
Who? Name a name. Name a name.
Think
I know
about
you ain't
trying me,
lying.
pussy ass nigga. Do like Bryson don't. Play with Darren Fox if you want to, and watch he go 8 for 10 for 22 like he just went last night. Watch he go.
Then he'll give you a
4
game where
for
he scored 13.
that's cool. And in that game, women might go. Women might be 40 and 15. It's all right.
That man
Castle
Fox,
might be 32.
had
Shit, there.
one
Dylan
good
Harper
game
might
per
be
series.
25. You know what I mean? We'll see.
He's had one good game per series, guys. One good game per series.
That's all we need.
One.
That's all we need.
That's all you need. Oh my God.
Dylan Harper.
What
Hey,
a
listen. I love.
He was.
What
By the way,
Minnesota series
he was just calling this man
what the
ass.
Minnesota
He was
series
just calling
did.
this man Darren Fox ass. Now he's good.
No, I never said it was ass. That was what y'all said. I said he's not what he used to be. I said he's not what he used to be. Find that tape. Find the footage. I got footage of the nigga saying
Hey,
was ass.
earlier, if we got you in 4K saying that, brother. Ooh,
Yeah. You find the footage. Hey, it's not. Hey, it's not. What my nigga Denzel say? It's what you can prove. It's what you can prove.
I got you then. I got you.
Hey, early. What else Denzel say? Because that's how a lot of you niggas who ain't Spurs fan is moving. I'm leaving here with something. I'm leaving.
Listen.
You ain't gonna leave here with shit, nigga.
Listen.
You ain't leaving here with shit. Move
Listen.
around, nigga.
Me and hey, phone home, nigga. That's all I'm telling you, niggas. Is phone home. Y'all know what it is with me. Phone home, nigga. That's the alien. All I'm saying is this. At the end of the day, when we started this season, we talked about when we started this playoff, we talked about how you niggas admitted that there is one team that could probably beat y'all, and that one team is the Spurs, and y'all respected it. Somewhere along the way, it got real disrespectful. Lot of absolutes. A lot of Stephon Castle ain't gonna do this. A lot of Darren Fox can't do this. A lot of Wemby not gonna do this. A lot of AJ Mitchell gonna do this. Shea gonna do this. J-Dub gonna do this. All I'm saying is that Monday gonna open up a lot of questions, and I promise you right now, do not come back over here. I am all Drake. I am Iceman over here. Do not come back. I'm very revengeful.
Man, you're not
I'm
even
very
a Drake
petty.
fan. Stop
Do
jacking
not
that,
come
man.
back.
You're
I'm
not
gonna
even
be
a Drake
Iceman
fan.
though. I'm cool. I'm not a Drake fan.
No,
I'm not. Hey, look, I'm not a Spurs fan neither. That's
And
okay. Hey, we know I can jump out there.
And
I jump out there, no problem. You know that?
This is
Bro.
exactly what I was telling y'all, bro. I put y'all down, bro.
Hey,
Like,
the
this
enemy
is
of
how
my
it
enemy
goes.
is my friend. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
The San Antonio, like it's literally the Kendrick and Drake beef all over again. Everybody who didn't have a home went to Kendrick's side because they were tired of seeing the big dog win. And that's just what's happening right now. And again, it looked like Drake lost the fight. But that war,
Hey, respectfully, I watch basketball every season. They have a reason to
hey, look,
have a reason to root.
The regular season was the battle. That war, come Monday.
Ooh,
What's so cool is that I have a good thing going. I am a Heat fan, but respectfully, I'm from DC. It could be a really good year for me. I could watch Wemby go win a championship, and then next year go be an AJ DeBonza fan. You know what I mean? Like, I'm cool with that. I ain't got no problem with that. I ain't got no problem with that.
Not
go
you
root for
jumping
my
around.
city.
Hey, look,
no problem with that.
I got a question for you.
Talk
bro.
to me, gang.
What Drake throw up in that Iceman art? What he throw up?
What he throw up in the Iceman art?
With the MJ
The
glove.
six.
What he throw up? The 6. Okay,
Real Sixers. Real Sixers.
Back to where the fuck they came from, boy. I'm not playing with these Spurs niggas no more, man. It's time to put up and show up. We're going to show them who the rightful MVP. We're going to show them who's the best player in this generation. We're going to show them who the best team going forward in this decade is going to be. We're going to show all that shit. It's
What
time,
he saying,
bro.
8 Mile, the good guy don't die in this movie.
Just don't do what the last nigga did. Don't do what the last nigga did. Please don't remember what happened to the last security guard. I was just in spaces with Twin. Now he want to talk about how Dante wasn't there. Don't start doing that shit. See, niggas love to do that once they lose shit. Now all of a sudden, AJ Mitchell didn't show up and Lou Dort was this and Shea did this. Don't do that. Please don't do that. I just hung out in space with a nigga when they was 2-2. Ant was this and Ant was that. Now, oh man, Ant gotta get off the board. Ant gotta pass the ball. Don't be them niggas, please. Please don't get to talking that shit about getting shit on your team and Chet gotta be better and Hartenstein's not playable. Don't get to being weird if y'all lose. Please don't get to being weird. Cause you niggas are talk tough and then once y'all lose, now all of a sudden AJ Mitchell ain't this. J-Dub wasn't this. Chet wasn't this. Hunter wasn't this. Nah, these the same niggas you went in with who you said was gonna be what they was gonna be. So they better be that. This banged up ass,
Early, you know what?
flashy, sassy, dressing ass J-Dub who barely played. He better be the nigga I think he gonna be.
I ain't mad at it.
And tell Lou Dort keep his hands to himself before he get the same elbow. Before he get the people's elbow. Keep his hands to himself.
Hey, that's fine.
Before he get the people's elbow.
If y'all just want to give
Like
us
I
the
said,
game, I'm cool with it.
Just know that nigga threw an elbow and it was 2 30-point blowouts the next 2 games. That elbow did something, nigga.
Hey, Wemby, go ahead, elbow somebody. We going for that knee, bro. That's all I have to say. We're going for
You
that.
gotta stop talking like that.
That's nasty.
You can't go for the knee on a 7-5, nigga. That's his whole career.
Yo,
Yeah,
Don't do
I
that,
don't
bro.
care. You
You
went for our
wildin'.
neck. I don't care. Bro.
Don't do
You try to get my man CTE.
respectfully, I want to see a fully healthy team go against each other. I want to, that way there's no excuses, there's no problems.
Tell
Hey.
that thug don't be throwing elbows.
But
at
that
my
nigga
players, man.
Wemby, that Wemby. Hey, Chad. We just like the finish line. We can't rate the run into you, nigga. We've been looking for you. We been looking for that white boy in the daytime with a
They become
flashlight,
Drake
nigga.
fans.
We been
It's
wanting that
crazy.
matchup, nigga. I done had to go against Cleveland and
in
Robert
transition,
Williams. I done had to go against Rudy. You the most
pull up
pussy
for you.
nigga. I done had to go against this whole playoffs. I can't wait to see your little ass white boy. I've been getting played. I've been going against 250-pound niggas the whole playoffs. I get to get a nigga who $190. Oh yeah, we finna wear that nigga out in the post.
Hey,
Bookmark.
guess what? It ain't no dubious handle. It ain't no dubious handle on the other side of that court. Our center can catch the ball. We got actual shooting.
We gonna make Hardenstein unplayable. I bet by game 3, y'all gonna be saying we can't play Hardenstein with Wemby on the floor. He don't add no room, no rim spacing. He don't add no spacing. No spacing. No space.
Our best player got both his knees. We straight.
Okay. Well, technically, your second best player ain't got both his knees. That nigga look banged up. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nah, he just his hammy.
Niggas just expecting. Hey, y'all niggas playing too much 2K. I know in 2K, once your players stop being injured, you can just play them automatically. But in the real world, when you rusty, you gotta knock some dust off. In the real world. I know in 2K, when they say he healthy, I put him back in the lineup. He back to a 90 rating. That nigga gonna be banged up.
Early, how he looked earlier when he came back from that hamstring injury.
Hey, Devin Booker and Jalen Green are not Dylan Harper and Stephon Castle. JW, you better be fully healthy because Castle coming to the lane, my nigga.
Bro, what
We
are you
coming to the
talking
lane. And we want Chet bitch ass to come and try to block a shot. We throwing lobs over your head, pussy. We know where your game, pussy. Sit in that corner like you do every time you play the Spurs. Sit in the corner and shoot that 3, white boy, because we know who you are. You turning to Brown Anderson when you play against the Spurs. Oh, you're in the corner. You don't want no smoking time.
3 points is 3
You know
points.
that sounds like?
He better
That
make
sounds
it.
like
fellas.
Green to me, man. I don't know.
Hey, real quick, let me interject. I gotta get on daddy duty. OKC in 5.
I got OKC in 6. Yeah, we can end it here, man. I got OKC
Yeah, we can
in
end
6.
it here, bro. Yeah,
I'm probably gonna
this is
throw
a
up
great
space if
podcast.
y'all niggas still want to continue these talks. So these talks.
Hey man, I wanna say to you guys right now, man. I appreciate what y'all doing. I don't know how many episodes y'all have shot of this, but I do know it won't exist no more after y'all lose this championship. So man, shout out to the Delusional podcast. Hopefully they make it to episode 8 or 10. Cause this shit gonna be over with once they lose. Hey, crowd! If y'all don't expect to see these niggas for maybe 3 months, it might be Delusional episode 9 in June next year, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you, Slim. Cause hey, these niggas will disappear. Just know there will be. Oh, it's gonna be some sad shows ahead if these niggas lose. Oh, it's gonna be the depression podcast. It's gonna go from delusion to depressional. It's gonna be bad.
Let me say this before I get out of here too. Shout out to Delusional Podcast. This is gonna be a great podcast. All my guys up here. We talk ball. We know how to talk ball. We know how to entertain. This is just the beginning, y'all. It's just the beginning, and I see a big future for this podcast.
Don't change the podcast and lock me out of StreamYard when y'all niggas lose, because I know what y'all want.
Shout out to my dog Early for bringing the entertainment. Early, you might have to start coming around more, my brother.
Early, really
love when you here.
Don't get to blocking me out, nigga. Don't don't get to acting weird. Dom. Don't get to not putting me in spaces. Don't get to acting weird now.
You bogus as fuck.
Cause you niggas get to acting weird when y'all lose, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, Slim.
You bogus.
Hey, look. I was just in stats and facts. All of a sudden now, hey man, we ain't talking that ESPN ball, Earl. We don't want to hear that propaganda shit you on. All right. Nah,
I'm
niggas
worried
want me
about-
to be.
Hey,
Niggas want me to be. Niggas don't want. Niggas want me to be JJ Redick now.
Don't worry.
Okay, that's cool.
We're gonna continue.
Niggas tried to censor me.
But all right, y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all boys, man.
Nah.
Great
Real
podcast.
quick.
Spurs and 6, nigga. Let's get it, Wimpy.
Predictions. 6, right? 6.
I got
What's
6.
good?
Okay, see you in 6.
Everybody got 6.
Shea 40 ball game 6. Ends all the discussions on the road. Simple as that.
OKC in 6.
Okay,
Shea
sir.
drops 50. 50 to put him out. Let's go, bro.
I don't.
Hey.
It won't be on. It won't be on the healthy stuff on Castle. But I hear you.
This series 31-32 this series.
Okay, I'll see you guys. We'll all see you guys. Remember, I got this last thing to ask. If any Spurs fans, if you are a Spurs fan and you see this, please, I'm begging you, hit me up in my DMs. My Twitter is at Gobi779. Hit me up in my DMs if y'all want to go to what's it called, Sports Bar with me and watch the game, bro. I don't mind watching games with the ops. That's all I want to say, man. Thank y'all so much.
If y'all live watching, I'll pop up. Yeah, but again, don't kick me out to spaces when niggas get to losing. I'm just saying, don't do me like that. That's all I'm saying. Just be fair. Be fair. I'm gonna talk my shit. I'm gonna be disrespectful too, because I just think y'all niggas think y'all all that in the bag of chips.
Nigga, we got a Frank on it, so I'm here. We got a Frank on it.
Whoa, what?
Oh,
yeah, we got. I mean, that's what it is. It's a Benjamin Franklin.
We got a Benjamin Franklin on it. So
I thought something else I was about to say, but I'll see y'all, bro. Peace.
nah, for sure.